Hello. Wow. I have people in there already. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I came late. I'm so sorry. I was 1 minute late. I was 1 minute late. Tasty City, thanks for coming to my life. I think you were here before me. Happy Sunday to you. Jamaica Girl 123. Hey, beautiful at church. I just wanted to say hello, big like, have a great day. Oh, thank you so much, Jamaica Girl. I was 1 minute late. Kringe Kido, hello. Thanks for coming to my life. I don't know. I think is it fun? Is it good? I think it's good. Thanks for coming to my life, lovely Samira. Thank you so much for coming to my life. I appreciate you for coming. Oh, that's Mr. Accessible. Thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you for coming. I was 1 minute late. I was so tired today. So tired, like very tired. Well, I still made it. I I swept the time like twice. I thought I was gonna start by I think 7:30. At the end of the day, I said I was gonna start by 8 p.m. I shifted the time, and even at that, I still shifted the time to 8:30 p.m. And I almost shifted the time again. I said, no, the devil is a liar. I need to stand up and I need to come because I know people would have been waiting. That's why I'm here. So, Mr. Birthday, how was your day? Hope you had a lovely day. Hope you had a nice day. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're fine. Hope you are good. And most especially, hope you're happy. Mm. So, let's see. Ruth Graham, thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you for coming. Yeah. So, let's get into today's video, live stream, whatever. Let's see. Okay, someone drop a comment. Moana Krishna, saltless food. Saltless food, is that what I write? No. Oh, you decided to give it another name, no problem. So, I'm sure you guys already know what we want to talk today. So, I don't need to start talking too much or start preaching. I don't think I need to preach anything today. So, I think what I need is for you guys to start dropping comments. What do you think about the title? Your friendly otaku, thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you for coming. Guys, as you come into the live stream, don't forget to give your baby girl a thumbs up. So, let's get into the video. What do you guys think about a sexless relationship? Wendy TV, thanks for coming to my life. So, we all know the popular saying for we Christians, I'm not a Muslim. I don't know about Muslim. I don't know about their religion too much. I know little because I have Muslim friends. But when it comes to the deep part of Muslim, Islam, sorry, I think I need to adjust this. I really don't know much about it. So, Bright Okowa, happy Sunday to you. Wow, it's nice to have you in here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Thanks for coming. So, what do you guys think about sexless relationship? You know, as Christians, is there in the Bible, is all over everywhere. The pastors, evangelists, the Christian sisters, Christian brothers, they'll always come to you and talk and preach according to the Bible. That you should bed on the fire. I think that's in Second Chronicle or something. Bed on the fire before marriage. So I have sat down, I have think, and I felt like, well, it's really nice. It's not bad as what the Bible had said that we shouldn't defile um, the bed until after marriage. I think it's good. I think it's nice. But I've heard issues, I've heard stories about people. Oh, happy Sunday to you. How are you doing? I'm doing great. You can see that. I was just a little bit tired and I'm fine. So I think it's a good thing. It's very nice. But what about people who decided to keep to padlock the whole thing before until after marriage, and at the end of the day they start having issues like he cannot satisfy me, or he does it too much, or he when the TV. I'm not. This is serious. I was just on my own and I was thinking, why don't fight before marriage? What if at the end of the day I get married to somebody who does it too much and I don't like it? I get married to somebody who don't know how to do it very well. I get married to somebody who is too harsh and he he has so kind of different reaction on bed that I don't like. What's gonna happen? Because at that point in time we are already married. Gambia Kusi, thanks for coming to my life. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up, baby. So what's gonna happen? I can divorce him according to Christianity. You should marry your husband. It should be forever. You guys should be together from the beginning to the end. So please, can someone drop comment what's gonna happen? And what do you guys think? Do you think we should, even with all these things I've said, do you think we should still follow the law that says bed on the file before marriage? What do you think? Please drop comment, drop comment, drop comment. Drop comments. I'd love when I do my live stream, people drop comments so I know I'm communicating, so I know people are getting along with me. No, and that's my fire, that's my energy. That's what will make me to bring another interesting topic, eh? Okay, let me just go and read your comment. Mohana Chris Anna, thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Happy Sunday to you. Okay, Livlin Vlog says, I'm here. Oh, thank you. Mwah. Kisses to you. Thank you so much for coming. I'm here. Welcome. I think everybody in our meeting house. Exactly, it is our meeting house. Madam Joy, hope you rested well. Oh, my dear, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. I had to edit a video because there's something about there's something I saw on Instagram about a lady who got pregnant as a virgin, and I saw varieties of comments of people saying, oh, they don't think it's real, they don't think it's possible. They were asking how possible is it to get pregnant as a virgin, which is 100% possible. It is 100% possible. Medically, it's possible. So I felt I should just do something about it to really create awareness, not just because it is possible for a virgin to get pregnant, but for parents who would never sex educate their children, for parents who would never tell their children the truth. So that's the next video you'll be seeing. I'll probably upload it this night because I took my time to design the thumbnail, I did the video, I made the video, so I was not able to sleep well, but I'm fine. So guys, drop comments. What do you think? Oh, Wendy TV is laughing. Gambia Christine, you are in here. Drop comments. Mr. Drop comments. All the Christian brothers and Christian sisters in the house, the Muslim brothers and Muslim sisters in the house, I would like you guys to drop comments. What do you think? Because there's a saying that says, I have a friend who usually says some would say, when you want to buy how would I say it? When you want to buy something, you tell them to please. Online shopping and review, thanks for coming to my life. I'm so blessed to have you guys in here. So join the conversation. Thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up in between. So it will say, if you want to buy something, you will test it now. You have to test it, whether it is sweet or it's not sweet, whether you can buy it or you cannot buy it. It's Fabiola. Thank you so much for coming to my life. I can see everybody. I appreciate every single person for coming to my life. Thank you so much. Okay, Livlin Vlog is saying something, and she says, oh, my experience. I did not date my husband before marriage. So the first time we met, I told him that. Oh my God, I must test him. I must test him before marriage. This is serious. Your husband is not food there. How come you are testing? I know when you are cooking a goosey soup, you test. I test all the time. Even when I want to cook ordinary pasta, and I put salt inside the water, I will test to know if it's enough. Before somebody will come and insult me. Oh, you cook, the salt is not enough. Normally, sometimes I make that mistake. I'm not 100% perfect when it comes to cook, but my mom is a very good cook. Not as if I can cook, but it's normal. You make mistake. I don't see anything bad in there. Now there's an adage that say na person wey dey cook the one wey sweet, na him go still cook the one wey get comma. So you manage it like that. Rosa Red, thanks for coming to my life. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You understand? But if I want to cook pasta and I put and I put salt in the water, I will taste it to know if the salt is enough, because normally pasta, you boil pasta and you have to filter it away, and later you add your sauce or something. So it's not like when you boil rice and your water will dry at it, then the salt will enter. So when you now filter out the water away, what will happen to the pasta? At the end of the day, you will see there's no salt or something. So let's leave that aside. So Rosa Red, this is funny. Living vlog, this is very funny. It's so funny. But I think that's your own opinion. That's what you think is good for you. Instead of you to get married and at the end of the day there's a problem. But don't you think it's a sin? Living vlog, I'm asking a direct question. What do you think? How do you feel with what you've done? I'm sorry, I know it's your personal stuff, but I'm just asking. So online shopping says, okay, saying hi, I'm new here. Oh, online shopping, I think you used to be in my live stream too. Okay. It's Fabiola say, hello baby. I've missed you so much. I've missed you too. Oh yeah, come and give me a big hug. What are you waiting for? Break my phone. Don't worry. Break the phone and come and hug me. Une, break the phone. Come and give me a big warm hug. Come. I will buy another phone. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Come. Oh, kisses to you, it's Fabiola. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. I appreciate you so much. Okay, Gambia Cuisine is asking what the topic is. The topic is sexless relationship. What do you think? Do you think a relationship should be sexless before marriage? Or oh, thank you, Gambia Cuisine. I'm always happy. And my family member, which are you guys? Tessie White, Evelyn, Gambia Cuisine, it's Fabiola, everybody, Mr. They know me. I don't have time for I don't have time for all that. So that's the topic, Gambia Cuisine. What do you think? Do you think bed undefined before marriage? Is that your stance? Some people still believe, especially ladies. I've seen a lady. Okay, it's Fabiola. I look beautiful. Thank you so much with this speckwear makeup. But I appreciate myself anyway. Thank you, Wendy TV. You did not read my comment. Really? He's. No, I saw the comments. Oh, he's impotent. Oh my God! I tell you, before you go and marry somebody who is impotent, at the end of the day, you start having problem you cannot tell anybody. Me, I can tell anybody anything, because I think a problem shared is a problem half solved. Really, that's my own belief. I think if you have a problem, you really need to look for a professional. For example, some people they are barren. They are seeking the pastor, which is the wrong person to seek, because the pastor is not the one who is going to do the thing. The pastor is not the one who is going to teach your husband how to position, where how to do the thing. The pastor is not going to be the one to tell you food to eat that will make you fertile. The pastor is never going to be the person who's going to tell you have an infection. The pastor would never know you have your fallopian tube is blocked, you need to go to undergo a surgery. The pastor would never tell you you have hormonal imbalance. The pastor will never tell you all those things. The pastor will never find out what your problem is. You see, you will keep on, that such person will keep on to be barren because you are not looking for solution in the right place. You see what I'm saying? So when you're having a problem, I'm not saying just call anybody from the street or pick up a friend from any fucking hangu and start saying, oh, I have a problem. My husband does this, my wife does that. No. You talk to people who you know can help you. That's it. So, guys, please drop comment. What do you think? What did you think? Done that already? Yeah. Thank you, Rosa Red. Okay, this topic is sweet. Let my data don't fail. Well, your data, Holy Ghost, fire. Holy Ghost, fire. Hold that data for me. The data will never fail you. Lie, for what? For what now? On my live stream, data will fail you. Let the network go and sleep. Okay, at Gabia, she's always with the positive energy. So we said we know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, Mr. Ino, say something now. What's happening? Drop comment, let's know. Because I come from a Christian family, and my dad is one of those people that always preach. Oh, my dad is actually a pastor, and it will be like, oh, babe, don't defy before marriage. Don't. And I was like, before you became a pastor, before you even knew my mom, didn't you people do the thing? Oh my God! I think one day I will ask him. This is so funny. After you've done your own, tested and trusted, you know it is good for you. Now you will now this is serious. Okay, let me read comments. Living Vlog says, I said to him that when we get married and you are not good in bed, I will cheat. Oh, I will cheat. So it's better for me now to know before it's too late. Exactly. I'm telling you, sincerely, this world is a computer age. It's a computer age where you don't buy, we are not meant to buy fake things in this computer age. And for crying out loud, they are, oh, come Angel, thanks for coming to my life. I think this is your first time in here, so everybody, let me welcome Cam Angel into the beautiful family, and thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. So I think this is a computer age where there's Samsung, good Android Samsung phone. You can see, is it Away or what's it called, the kind of phone I'm using? You can see a very good one. You can see Nokia phone that is good. You can see iPhone that is very good. So why will I now buy a phone that is not good, and I would I want to hook myself to it because that's what everybody is buying? No, you have the right to make choices. So to me, I think I don't think I can do that. I need to test the thing. I need to know if it is functioning. I need to know how it works. I need to know if you match what I want, because there are many things you should look into before marriage, really. Because not only love, oh, I love him, he loves me, oh, he's so romantic. At the end of the day, when it gets to the main thing that spice up the marriage, and you cannot perform well, what's gonna be the next level? How are you gonna feel? If you are from Europe, you are Euroborn, you were born and brought up in Europe, or you are a white lady, you are from America. In America, a whole lot of shit happened. A whole lot of shit happened. There's a lady I used to follow on YouTube, and I think I follow her on Instagram too. Divorce court or something, divorce court. And there's another one where they for people who have children and the men have denied the children, or the men thinks in one way or the other the child does not look like them, or they are suspecting some kind of issue happening. So they usually go to the courts, and they request for a DNA, and they get to sort the issue out to know the real father and all those kind of stuff. So a lot of shit happened in America, I know. I usually complain about Africa as a person, but I think America is worse in divorce, in multiple sex partner, and having children, and you get pregnant, you give the pregnancy to somebody else and all that. Oh, that's a whole lot of mess. So I think when you're in such countries, or you were born there, it's easy for you to say, oh, I married him, he can't perform well, so I'm seeking for a divorce. I want a divorce, and that is what I want. You can go divorce. You see people, they divorce like it's nothing. Every month, every 2 months, every 6 months, in 1 year marriage, they are divorced. It's not supposed to be so. That's why I think, it's my thinking. Nobody should get at me. I don't have power to fight this night. If you beat me, I will cry. I think it is better to go on the tested and trusted. So you don't buy fake products. You don't buy fufu phone. That's my own thinking anyway. So nobody should get at me. Please drop comments. Drop comment. Let's know. Okay. It's Fabiola B says a problem shared becomes a community project. Exactly. You need to know the right people to confide in. That's what I'm saying. Because some people will just have that in their brain. When a problem shared is a problem I've solved. You just call anybody. you call anybody, or you just say, oh, it's my friend, oh, we do talk, we are neighbors. You call them and start telling them your problem. At the end of the day, Edward Smart, thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you. You can also network. If you know somebody, if you've seen somebody in the house that is not yet your friend, you can make them your friend. They're gonna do the same thing. And please, if you are making friends, do it genuinely. It's free to subscribe to a YouTube channel. So if you never subscribe, or you would go ahead and unsubscribe, don't do it. Don't just do it. Okay, Kamije is saying hi to everybody. So Edward Smart, what do you think? What do you when the TV says, yes, so why will you buy a phone without screen? Oh my god, this is serious. I tell you, that's the truth. Oh, it's of no use. It's of no use now. It's of no use, I tell you, because I don't want to fall in that. I've seen women who come to the doctor to complain. You know, a lot of things happen. If we talk about pastors and doctors, in short, they are the ones that see a lot of shit every day. Someone will come to the hospital and be like, oh, my baby have been crying, and I'll be wondering, won't your baby cry, or do you expect your baby not to cry? Can you imagine? Somebody will come to the hospital and say, and somebody will go to the pastor and say, oh, pastor, I can't sleep. And I'll be like, is it the pastor? If you have if lack of sleep, I've forgotten what is being called. There's a name. There's a medical name we call it when you can't sleep properly. It's either it's due to many reasons. You understand? They'll go to the pastor. Pastor, pray for me. I can't sleep. Is it the pastor that says sleep should not come? Okay, it's the prayer of the pastor that will make sleep to. I'm telling you, a whole lot of things happen every day. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired and sick of some people. Some people will bring their problem, and when you hear it, it will add to your own problem. Okay, Gabriel Kusi says there are still some people who believe in virginity. Okay, well, to me, if you talk about virginity, I would say if you are a virgin before, maybe you're a virgin before the time you want to get married, it's fine. You can decide to keep it till insomnia. Thank you. When you have so many things on your head, you forget so many things. Yeah, insomnia. You see, when you can't sleep. Acrobat 456, thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you for coming. So join the chat. What do you think? What do you think about bed undefiled before marriage? Like, nothing like tested and trusted. A sexless relationship. What do you think about that? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's not good? And why do you think it's good? Why do you think it's not good? So guys, please drop comments. Let's know what you think. So if you're a virgin before it gets to the stage where you want to get married, I'm gonna say it's better. It's fine if you want to keep it till marriage, but make sure the person you want to marry is a virgin too. Make sure it's a virgin too, because after all, no fun in a sexless relationship. Okay, are you considering just the fun, or Edward Smart, or you think of any other thing? What? Because it's not just the fun. It's not just the fun. I know sex is fun, sex is sweet, sex is good, to anything you can take it to be, but the end product of sex is to have babies, and you don't have any intention to have babies while you are still in a relationship. Okay, is it just for the fun? Are you doing it for the fun, or you are doing it because it's not possible for men? Okay, if it is not possible, because me, I used to say it. Any man that would just stand and tell me, I want to marry a virgin. You want to do what? Can he repeat it? Can he just say it again? Please say it again. They must check you if you're a virgin too. You must be a virgin. If you want to marry a virgin, you must be. You see many men say, what about those people that you've disvirgin? How many people have you disvirgin? Start counting. Okay, so he's going to marry all those people, and at the end of the day, you marry a virgin and you start complaining. Well, I know it's normal, it's possible. You can make her to become what you want her to be. Like sex wise, you can, teach her gradually. She's going to learn. She's going to learn. With time, she's going to adapt. But to me, I don't know. But I really don't know. Let me see. Karen Angel says, companionship is the main purpose of marriage. Even though sex is part of it, but it isn't centered around that. Well, that is truth. We are meant to be helpmates. We are meant to be to love each other. But the Bible says, go into the world and multiply. If you don't have sex, how would you multiply? Yes, life is all about learning. Exactly, Gambia Kusim. Life is all about learning. But I've still heard some people say, some ladies who later start cheating on their husband. It's just what people say. So nobody should get on me. I don't have power to fight this night. I don't have strength at all. They say if some ladies cheat, they'll say, oh, because they haven't grooved their life when they were young. They didn't enjoy their life. They didn't have boyfriends, go to club, go to parties. That doesn't mean prostitution. Like, enjoying your youthful age. That is why you will see them at the end of the day. They get if they lose little attention from their husband, they easily get which I don't know the right word to use. They easily get tempted to go out. Let me put it that way. Okay. Akroba says, what do virgins come with? A certificate. I've never seen one. Well, if you talk about that, I think it is in this civilized, computerized age that people do not value virgins. I'm telling you the truth, because she's a virgin or she's not a virgin, that doesn't mean if she want to cheat on you, she's not going to cheat. She's a virgin, she's not a virgin, that doesn't make her a professional or a special person. Because I'm not a virgin does not mean I'm not a good person, does not mean I cannot make a good housewife, does not mean I don't have a good character. She can be a virgin and have worse character than who is not a virgin. So I don't have anything to say about that. I don't even believe in you're a virgin and you make a good housewife. No, she can be a virgin and she's still crazy. It's normal. It's really normal. But in those days, they value virgins. Like from the western part of Nigeria where I came from. Oh, Susan, don't booyah. Thanks for coming to my live. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Your brother is in the live chat, too. But he has decided not to drop a comment. Maybe he has run away. I don't even know. Maybe you have run away. Mister, are you there? Drop comments. You have run away, Abby. I'll catch you. Don't worry. We have a celebration tonight, right? Oh, exactly. It's even more than a celebration. So, Susan, what do you think? What do you think about sexless relationship before marriage? What do you think? Do you think it's right? And the Bible says sex bed undefiled before marriage. I think that's in 2 Corinthians or something. I really don't know the exact verse. I've forgotten. So you guys should pardon me. I have a lot of things, lot of junk on my head I even need to delete. So what do you guys think? What do you think, Suzanne? You are just coming in. What do you think? Do you think oh, Gambia Cousin Susan is not a YouTuber, but probably one day she'll consider being a YouTuber. I don't know. I really don't know. So, what do you think about sexless relationship? To me, I think if you both are virgins, it's good. If you both are virgins, it's good because two of you can learn to. But if you're not virgin, to me, that's my own personal opinion. And I think everybody's entitled to their own personal opinion. So nobody should get at me. Nobody should get at me today. I don't want trouble. I can't fight. I have eaten, and the strength is what I'm using to talk to you, not to fight. So what do you think? Because if you're not a virgin, tested and trusted is better to me. I have people who have later came to the hospital to complain. Or anytime I have sex, it's too painful. My husband is oh, I'm thinking of a name to call it. Let me look for a sexy name to call it. Let me not just call it like that. We should give it some respect. Oh, which name? Oh, Une in the house. Please give me a name now that I will call that thing. Give me one name. Eh? Let me think. Let me think. The thing deserves some respect, oh. It deserves some respect. Oh. The cassava. So I think you should test the cassava, because at the end of the day, you will see some people, they will now come and say, oh, my husband cassava is too big. It's too big. I'm not comfortable with it. It used to choke me in the neck. Or they will start coming and say, oh, yeah, my husband cassava is too small and does not know how to use it. Or they'll come with stories like, my husband, he does it for only 2 minutes. Some men, I think, and that's a topic for another day. But I think I would rather do it in a video other than a live stream. But I can do the video and also do the live stream, because I love live stream a lot. It makes us to communicate, to talk, to it makes me feel like, okay, I'm interacting. Other than when you do a video, some people would watch without dropping comments, some people would watch without giving thumbs up, some people will watch and you really don't know if you are communicating with the people. So and the topic is, can you imagine that I just forgot? The topic is what? Let me start thinking. The topic is what? Oh, Jesus. This is serious. This is serious. That I will just say something in 1 minute and it's gone. I will remember. The devil is a liar. Let me quickly read this comment. Carmen just says, the first part of that scriptural line you read states, for it wasn't good for Adam to remain alone, and he made him a mate. Exactly. He said he made a... How does that? I should remember. I think I should remember. Okay, when he created everybody and he saw that Adam was lonely, or he saw that Adam was alone and decided to create yes, that's true. Yeah. I think if good sex is all it takes, then there won't be so much divorce. Oh yeah, exactly. Exactly. Good sex is not all it takes, but I think healthy sex is also important, because we are all humans. If you are a virgin, it is it's Fabiola. Which one are you opposing? We are saying a lot of things. Or which one are you supporting? I mean to say, you said that's true. If you are a virgin, it's fine. You can abstain from sex, and if you don't have good sex or you do it once in a while, it's not a problem. But if you are not a virgin, immediately you break the seal, immediately you break the view, or the door, or the wall, the gate, the whatever you want to call it. Immediately you break it, the next thing that comes to your brain, the next signal that you get is, I want more. That's the truth. I want more. And the more you get it, the more you want more. The more you get it, the more your sexual life is would I say increasing, or is growing. So the more you continue to have it, the more you continue to want more. So what if you are not a virgin? Okay, Gambia says it's always good to taste the water before you drink. And before you drink peace one day, you think it's beer. That's my friend, the stupid boy. He was drunk already, and he wants more, until when his friends now pee. But that's really bad. They pee inside the cup and give him, and he drank it. That's the life of a drunkard. Oh, that's serious. Jadon Lacey TV, thanks for coming to my live. Don't forget to give your baby girl a thumbs up. So Jadon, we have an interesting topic we're talking about tonight. And the topic is, what do you think about sexless relationship before marriage? Do you think it is good? Do you think it is bad? And if you think it's good, what's your reason? If you think it's bad, what is your reason? So please drop a comment, let's know. When you see videos coming from your house, your content. Okay, that's good. So to me, I think it's good now. How would I buy something? How would I buy something without knowing? It's just like when you want to buy an Android phone. Okay, when I wanted to buy my phone, I was thinking of buying Samsung Galaxy J7. Yes, J7 Core, because my friends use that Samsung, and I use it for my live stream sometimes. I use it for my videos sometimes when I had problem with my phone. Okay. And I saw it is good because I have tested it. I would have issues in buying phone, because when you don't know what you want to buy, you want to buy something that is good. So you have to start asking questions, or start looking for people who have used the phone, to know if it is good, to know how they are getting along with the phone, to know how easy it is to use and all that. So I wasn't bothered when I wanted to buy the Samsung J7 Core, because I have used it. My friend is using it. I know how it goes. I know how it works. I know all the function, and I know it is a good phone. Okay. Um, when I bought this my phone, the I don't know how to pronounce it, so don't mind me if I don't pronounce it well. Is it Awue or Wue, Awa or anything? Awu- the P20 Lite. When I bought it, when I wanted to buy, I saw that the J7, the one I'm seeing is 32 gigabytes, and I needed a 64 gigabyte phone. So I felt like, no, I need to buy something else. And my sister's friend who wants to order it for me online, he says, buy this phone, it's a very good phone. And I said, how good it is. I have to start calling people to start asking, please, I want to buy this phone. Do you know how good it is? Have you used it? And the person I was even calling, he wasn't picking. I had to go on Google to check the phone, the gigabytes, the camera, everything, to know how good it is before I invest my money in it. Okay, this is something that I want to use maybe in the space of 5 years. If it's have problem, I throw it somewhere. I can't come and be stressing myself or repairing phone up and down. And I might be lucky, maybe I will use it for a longer time. But there's no way you'll be using a phone. You are using it for live stream every single day for like 2 hours, 3 hours, 10 hours. You are doing videos. I press my phone like, oh my god. All the phones I've been using, if they come to this life again, if not that I'm a cheerful person, they will not branch my side again. I'm telling you, because I have to go on Instagram, I have to go on Facebook. I have a Facebook page I manage from my regular Facebook. You see, I have messages on Messenger. I have to check on Google for latest information, for good topics to talk about, and do my research and all that. So I press my phone from morning till night. So there's tendency that in 4 years, in 5 years, I can't use this phone anymore. Okay, but before buying it, I did some research. I make sure I know the quality of what I want to buy, how good it is, so it can last me well. Not to talk of when you are going into a life contract, because marriage to me should be a life contract. Because as someone was saying yesterday, I think, yeah, yesterday, marriage is for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. That's how they used to say it. But now, nobody even wants a poor marriage. They will tell you for better, for worse, for richer, because they want to continue to be rich. Nobody wants to go into a poor marriage. Okay, Akroba says, if you don't know how to drive, don't get a car. That's for you. Oh. That's what you think. But do you know some men, they don't know how to do this thing we are talking about. They still want to marry. Instead of them to now open up, okay, this is my problem. It's just like when we talk about when we are talking about infertility. All eyes on the ladies. If married couples and they are married and she's not getting pregnant, everybody will turn the face on the lady. And who says it's only ladies that can be infertile? Who said so? So the problem can also be from the men. Some men, they are 2 minutes men, they are 3 minutes men, they can't do anything. They look huge, they look big, they have six-pack, they are handsome, they have good haircuts, they are fair in complexion, or they are black dude, and you say, oh my god, oh my god, this is the kind of man I want. I want a tall man, a huge man with a very big, broad chest, with six-pack. Oh, he's so handsome. He's black and shining. At the end of the day, don't be deceived with six-pack. He cannot do anything. You will cry. But that, to me, it's my own opinion. No. You guys should have known me. I will speak my mind. Nobody should come and beat me. I will speak my mind. Okay, let me see. Gambia Christy say, bye girl, I'm out with the family. Catch you later. Oh, no problem. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, Camille just say, Lord, sex is addictive like drug. Exactly, it's truth. You're not lying. So probably it's better to focus on spiritual life together and test once if you have to. But few times should do. We are imperfect, but we are trying. Which one are you supporting? Me, I don't understand you. I don't understand you. Come. It's truth now. It's truth. Haven't you seen? You've not seen men that will come and like I've seen a lot in this my small age. I've seen a lot. If I tell you people what I've seen, what I've heard, not easy. You see people, they'll see girls, they'll think, ah, oh, she's well dressed, she's good, she should be from a Christian home. You don't know they are looking for a husband. They don't have womb again, even safe. Or they've done a whole lot of shit. And at the end of the day, when you get married to them, you start hearing complaints from every angle and all that. I tell you. So, the outward appearance you should not be based on the outward appearance. Oh, she's beautiful, she's fair, she's tall, she's short, oh, she's just so good. But at the end of the day, you might be buying a black market. So to me, I don't think black market, I can't buy black market. No. Because you will see there's a place in Lagos. Even sometimes they usually carry their car around anywhere they drive to, they will park there. They used to sell things they don't sell big things like fridge. They sell things like bedside lamp. They sell iron, pressing iron. They sell radio. They sell MP player, video player. They sell television. They sell all those things that they will say non-test. They might tell you everything you are seeing here, everything is 1,000 naira. They know that some of those things are not working, some are working. But you might look like a Samsung flat screen television, say, oh, 1,000 naira, let me buy. At the end of the day, you buy, it's working fine, it's good for you. At the end of the day, you might buy it, it's not working fine, it's good for you. So to me, I don't think, no, I think you should do that thing. Do the thing and know, because at the end of the day, when you start having issues, you can't go and cry to your mom, especially when it's something that has to do with your husband, or maybe they'll be telling you, oh, they don't like that boy, they don't want him, or they don't want that lady, they don't want her. At the end of the day, start having issues. Is it the people that you told them, oh, this is my choice, this is what I want, he's the one I want to marry, I know him, I know he's good for me, I know he's this. At the end of the day, when you start having that kind of issue, you can't go back to your parents and say, oh, or when you start crying, when you are depressed, when you need to talk to somebody about it, you can't go back to them and start saying, oh, look at the mess I've find myself. And if it comes to African men, they will continue, they will still be claiming stupid rights. To me, it is stupid. It's stupidness when you marry your wife, you cannot satisfy her. And you still be claiming the right that I am the man, even at that. Do you want to become a prostitute? Do you want me to do you like I see a woman who was complaining bitterly. I'm in a group on Facebook, and the lady was complaining bitterly that her husband would just come, do 2 minutes, and it's over. And sometimes the 2 minutes, if he's even doing the 2 minutes like every time, it will be better. But the 2 minutes maybe once in 2 weeks, he will do the 2 minutes and it's over. And when she complains, anytime she complains, she will be like, oh, you see, look at them. If you see women that have been prostituting or have gone into prostitution, this is the result. Can you imagine? Oh no, that's so bad. Okay, Edward says the Bible says there should be healthy sex in marriage. Exactly, there should be healthy sex in marriage. If you don't treat your wife right, or your husband right, when it comes to marriage, there will be a problem. At the end of the day, when she gets tempted to do what she's not supposed to do, people will blame her, or people will start blaming him. No, there really should be healthy sex. So I think even if you don't do the tested and trusted, and you get married, and maybe he's not doing fine or she's not doing fine, it's even better if she is not doing fine, because she can adapt, she can learn. Just like someone said, it's an addict. You adapt to it and you are used to it, okay? But if it's the man that doesn't know how to do it well anyway, he can also learn. He can learn, that's not a problem. But if he's having any medical issues too, it can be sorted out. But the problem would be when the couples are scared of saying it out. That would be the problem. So I think when you're in any relationship or you're in marriage and things like this set up, you really need to go see a counselor. I think you can start from there, or rather you go see a doctor. So there might be a solution. So let's see what Living Vlog says. Once a man is ready to look beyond class and beauty, then he's ready to be a man. A true man looks beyond those things in choosing his queen. Exactly. And that's how it's supposed to be. Not at the end of the day. Okay. Not at the end of the day you start having issues. No. If you go and marry slay queen, it's good to slay anyway. It's good to slay because when I'm comfortable, I would slay too. So it's good to slay. It's not bad. It's your money. You can make yourself good. Aquaba says a real man should satisfy his woman before himself. Oh, that's another thing to talk about. You know, some men don't care about their woman. They don't know if they are okay or they are not okay. They don't bother if they are fine or they are not. And that is because women don't take it as a point of duty to ask your husband for sex. I haven't seen anything wrong in that. You know, African women, the way they were brought up in those days, not this day, because me, I'm going to ask. He is my husband, for crying out loud. If I cheat, it will be a crime. So why won't I ask him when I need it? It's important we learn how to ask. There are different ways of asking. You shouldn't be asked with your mouth. Me, I can ask. You guys, you should know me. Me, I can say anything. I can tell you, oh yeah, come here, we need to do it and two. And that's the truth. You need to ask. Because when you don't ask, you don't say anything, you might feel okay, you might feel you are fine, you might feel you are okay. And even when he's asking you, are you okay, are you fine, you feel like you feel shy, you don't want to talk. At the end of the day, you'll be the one suffering everything. No, it's not supposed to be so. It's not supposed to be so. So, most women in Africa, they are brought up to like, anything your husband say you should do it. I hope everybody remember that film, Coming to America, Akim. Do you remember when, and the woman should never fake an yes, exactly. You should never fake. If you're not fine, you let him know you are not fine. And that's the truth. But some women, they'll just keep quiet. They don't want to talk. They don't want to feel, oh, if I start talking now, it will feel like maybe I'm a prostitute. It will feel like I'm not a good housewife material. It will feel like I'm not. No. It is responsibility to make you happy. And your responsibility to also make him happy. So you guys are meant to be companions. You are meant to be equal. Because I usually preach this every time. In Africa, marriage are not equal. I think the man is one and the woman is half. In Africa, marriage is 1.5. But the Bible says a man would leave his wife, and a man would leave his father and mother. A woman would do the same and come to be joined with his husband, and they shall become one. So that's to tell you there should be equality in marriage. Yes, a man is meant to love his wife, and the woman is meant to respect her husband. Yes, that's how it's meant to be. But there should be equality. You shouldn't be like, oh, I'm the head of the house. Anything I say you must do. No, you shouldn't treat your wife like a slave. But in Africa, that is what is happening. Because women don't have the right to say, oh, I need this. Women don't have the right to say, I'm not satisfied. Women, oh no, that's slavery. Marriage in Africa is another thing. Marriage in Africa, to me, is slavery. Even at this modern age, we hear a lot of things happening. I pity some women, I pity some women who can really not fight for their rights, who can really not talk. When you talk, you get beaten up. When you talk, oh, I don't want to go there, so I will not feel emotional. If I start crying now, oh, don't let me go there. Okay, let me see. Living Vlog says, if my husband doesn't go down for me, there will be a problem. Oh, trust me now. You should know what I can do. You should know what I can do. Let me see. Akoba say, men and women are equal in my eyes. To me, they are equal. They are really equal. You should know what I can do. If you don't do the thing, you must do it, because you can't be satisfied and I'm not satisfied. So who is the fool? Tell me. Let somebody tell me. Who is the fool? Okay, you come, you enjoy yourself, you are okay, you are satisfied. Me, I am not. No, it should be equal. It should be equal. Men and women, they are all the same. There should be sex equality. There shouldn't be, oh, is a man is superior, is a lady is superior. Just like The last time we celebrated Women's Day. The last time we celebrated, I'm not Mother's Day, Women's Day. The last time we celebrated Women's Day, I think that is that's the that's the campaign for the year. Human equality. We should be equal. There shouldn't be a specific salary because it's a man. You should receive higher than a woman. If everybody settle rules in the exactly, that's truth. That's true. So there wouldn't be any problem. It's just like what I was talking yesterday. When I said that men women should learn, or rather you should you guys should get along before marriage. You should know, okay, it's going to help me, I would help him. Not at the end of the day, like Africans in Africa, when you get married, the woman would do all the house chores in the house, the woman would take care of the children, the woman would still work, and in the night you still come and be bouncing on that woman as if she's a machine. No, they are all humans. You go to work, she goes to work. You don't help in doing anything around the house. You don't help in taking care of the kids. You don't help in doing anything. And in the night, you start waking her, and if she say no, you start talking, or you start treating her bad, or you will start. And when she gets older, when she gets wrinkle face and she's getting older more than you say, oh, my wife is too old. My wife doesn't know how to maintain herself. My wife don't know how to do this. My wife don't know how to do that. When you have overused her, you start looking for side chick up and down. Oh, those kind of men. What should we do to them? We put them in God's hands. So that's it. You guys should understand each other and know that, okay, this is how we want to live our life. This is how I know everybody wants a happy marriage. And I'm not blaming anybody because they have a failed marriage or anything. Yeah, some men are something else. I'm telling you, some men are something else. They'll start imposing laws on you, forcing you to do things you don't want to do, like as if it's by force. At the end of the day, the worst of all is they will tell you, didn't I pay your bride price? If you pay the bride price, that's the traditional right. Did they sell her for you? Can you buy a complete human being? If a man thinks he paid his wife bride price, he can buy a complete human being, let him get pregnant for 9 months. Let him just get pregnant for 9 months and push a baby out. And so he can know what a child or a baby is worth. So you would know that no matter how expensive your wife's bride price is, you did not buy her. She's not your slave. I used to say this time is that number. Your wife is the nationality of a country now. It's only in Africa that they don't care. The government doesn't even know if you exist or not. Okay, I am even in Europe, being a nationality of Nigeria safe. They know that I came from somewhere. They know the law. They know what they should do to you and what they should not do to you. I know, yes, there's racists everywhere, but they really know what they should do and what they should not do. Not even where there's CCTV camera everywhere. Everybody is scared of the law. Even the judge is scared of the law. The judge himself, the president himself is scared of the law, because if he does anything that is against the law will get at him. The police are scared of the law. Every fucking body is scared of the law. But in Africa, they don't care. They don't know you are nationality of somewhere. In short, let me just go to the comments. Wendy says, if pay a bride price doesn't mean you should you should come and kill the person. Oh my God, Edward is laughing. Truth I tell you, Edward, living is saying the truth. And I used to say the same thing. I used to tell my fiance, you would cook. And anytime I tell him, he will feel like he doesn't even want to hear it. I say, yes, you will need to cook. Because you work, I work. And when we get married, you will still be working and I will still be working. It is possible that maybe the hours you'll be working is the hours I'll be free. When I'm free, I will cook. Yes, I can even do some good, like I make the soup, I make it very plenty. I make the stew, I make it very plenty. I put them in the freezer because I don't like to make too much stew or too much soup and you put it in the pot, you leave it there, you get tired easily. But when you put them in the freezer, you can take them bit by bit and you enjoy your food. I say it's fine. But for example, I as a person, I would never be happy when I go to work and maybe I'm going to close late for the day, and maybe you close by 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. and is at home, and I'm coming home by 7 p.m. and I'll be the one to come and prepare the dinner. It's not nice. It's really not nice. So I was telling him, I said, you need to learn how to cook. I know you don't like cooking. He prefers frying. He can fry for Africa. He can fry chicken. He can fry meat. He can fry potatoes. He can fry fish. He can fry anything fryable. Just think of anything you want to fry. He can fry it, no problem. But we will not continue eating fry every day. We need to eat other food too. He doesn't really care about cooking, but you need to consider cooking, because I can't come and kill my. I can't die. It's not easy. It's a lot of stress, and when you overstress your brain, you use your brain too much. You can even fall sick. Your brain can malfunction. You can easily forget things. You can quickly get depressed or something. So to me, I think everybody should help. So that is what living vlog meant by how did she use her words, by yes, set on rules in the house. That's what she meant, and I don't say anything bad in that. We should learn to help each other. You should know, okay, if he comes back early, you go pick the kids, not to sit down at home and cross his leg and feel like, oh, my wife is meant to do everything. If she's coming, she's going to pick the kids. No, the children are his children, for Christ's sake. And the children are bearing his name, not my name. The children are his children. So we have equal right to take care of our children, to do everything. So to me, I think, that's what I think. I think, do your test. Do your test and be sure of what you want to buy. Don't go and buy something at the end of the day you'll be crying. Nobody will listen to you. Oh. Nobody. Oh. Okay. When this TV says, and when the woman has given birth, some men will start complaining, oh, look at your tummy, stretch mark, you are now fat. You need to keep loving her because she did not get a separate. Exactly. Okay, even me, I'm not pregnant. I have little stretch mark on my hand. And that's why I'm always wearing something long to cover it up. It doesn't look nice. And is it a crime? Some people are fat, they have stretch mark. They don't even have children yet. Probably they don't have in their stomach, maybe in their laps, and it's possible. Why some people got theirs through toxic cream, just like mine, and I've stopped using it anyway. So, and some people get stretch mark during pregnancy and childbirth. So it is normal. It is normal. I see no reason why. Okay, you say your wife is pregnant and you shouldn't. Your wife have stretch mark. You shouldn't even be thinking. Okay, Aquaba says you should comprise in a good relationship. Exactly. You shouldn't even be thinking. Oh, you should be looking at the baby. She got those stretch mark from childbirth. So it shouldn't something you should be looking at. Oh, she have a big stomach. I have a big stomach. I'm trying to like watch my weight and watch my stomach. I have some, I don't know what to call it, a kind of shot that you can draw to this level, and it helps in making the stomach reduce. I don't even use it every time. I prefer to watch what I eat and watch the time to eat. So my stomach is going inside gradually and I'm fine with it. Okay, so would I kill myself because I have a baby and I have a big stomach? Yes, you need to look good. You need to look attractive. Yes, that's why I would say, you can't compare African women with European women. You see European women, you say, oh, they don't have big stomach. They are right from birth. They teach them, and most of their parents don't have big stomach. So the children after they say of not having big stomach, and they also, my cousins, they are half caste. My cousins, I would always see her, your stomach is so flat. And she's always like this. She's always like assisting the stomach to go inside, breathing in. And I asked her one day, and the mom was like, oh yes, that children, European children, as they grow, you talk to them. That's why I love European system of training children. I know some children in Europe, they are bad. They are bad because of the freedom and all that. But you talk to children as if you are made, as if talk to them to tell them what to do, not imposing law on them. So they tell them you need to breathe in, So they breathe in all the time. You see some people, their stomach is almost like they are bent like this. Their stomach is at their back because they breathe in all the time. Not like Africans, we leave our stomach. Oh, when you eat, you just be like, oh, I've just finished eating. No, you will not see them even when they eat, they will still want to, to have that flat stomach. So the more they keep on practicing it like that, the more flat their stomach will be, more than more than the way it was before. You understand? But in Africa and African African mothers with European mothers, they don't have the same gene, and they don't have the same um, genetic background. They don't have the same body, and most European women, they don't breastfeed their children. I'm telling you, some will breastfeed for just 3 months. Some don't care about breastfeeding, they don't care. They care about their physical fitness. I have seen a woman with a flat stomach, she's my neighbor. And I asked her, I was like, how come? Her baby was just I think 6 months or 7 months then. She has a flat stomach. And I was asking, how did you do it? Do you know what she told me? She said when she delivered, she started diet. She was eating, but very little, and she don't drink water. She said she doesn't drink water, so she starve herself of water. She drink very little. When she eat, she will drink very small water. But unlike African women, when they eat, they will drink water. They want milk. They want for you guys that are from Africa that know pap, corn flour. When you make it as a paste with hot water, akamu, okay. They want to drink pap, so their breast milk will start rushing. They want to eat pepper soup. They want to eat everything so that they'll be strong. They'll be able to feed the baby. And some African women even do. I have a friend who does baby friendly for 6 months. 6 months she would not give her baby anything. She have 3 kids now, and during the 6 months she would eat. And oh, Nostina would eat and eat. She said my husband every week he used to buy the big size of Bonvita and big size of milk. He doesn't complain because he also wants me to do the baby friendly, so he must buy what I want because I must eat. You can't imagine breastfeeding a baby of 6 months. Even at 3 months, they need the baby formula to support them, so they will get filled, so they can be filled up, because breast milk is not enough. As at 3 months, I think you should start giving your baby some kind of little food for babies. So you see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you will not blame your African wife because she have a big stomach or because she's fat. It's normal. It's normal. But I think people now, life is more advanced. It's not even like before. Now I think after breastfeeding, you can go on diet, you can take care of yourself and also look good. Not because of your husband, but also because of yourself. I think it is important everybody is concerned about their health. I think it is high time we get to know that health is wealth. The more healthy you have, the more money you can have. Because if you are not healthy, you can't work. If you are not healthy, you spend most of your money on treatment, on drugs and all that. But if you are healthy, you don't need to go to the hospital, you don't need to do anything. Maybe once in 6 months, or it depends on your doctor, you go for a checkup and all that, you are fine. So health is wealth. But to me, I don't think it's really nice. I don't think it's really, really nice for men to, oh no, it's not easy. If a man thinks it's easy, let them get. I saw a post on Facebook, and I saw when a man, he was using a machine. There's a machine like that you put it on the man's stomach and they will plug it. It's a machine that they've done it to be able to install the kind of pain a woman have during childbirth. So they've done the machine. All you need to do is put it, as a man, you put it on your stomach, they plug it, and you feel the same pain from stage 1 to stage 3. You can see white men are crazy. They also want to feel the pain female feel or ladies feel when they have kids. So the man was trying it and he was like, oh baby, remove it, I'm dying. He was like, he saw heaven and he saw he saw hell. And I saw different comments which I really agree to one of them. Some people were saying, oh yes, you can feel the pain, you can see it's not easy, you can see it's not this. And somebody said something. Women body are designed to have babies. So our body are designed to be able to bear the pain. Yes, you still feel the pain, it's normal, you feel pains, but the pain of childbirth, to the rate at which you feel the pain, you should know that you should have felt it times two more than what you are feeling. But you're not feeling it that much because our body is designed. Our body is designed to bear the pain. Our body is really designed to bear the pain. So that's why we are able to bear the pain. If men were to have babies, to get pregnant and have babies, I'm sure many men would have died. Many men would have died because it's the pain. I've never had a child. I don't have a baby, but I've delivered. I've assisted in about 60, 50 to 60 births, and I have delivered myself. Out of that 50 to 60, I have delivered at least minimum of 20 to 25. I can't really remember. So I feel the pain. Even when my matron would be like, the first time when she was still in school, the first time she assisted in delivery, she was like, when the woman was pushing, she was pushing too. The woman was pushing, and she was like, she said she was holding the instrument, and she was she was pushing too. She felt the pain. She felt like, oh, this is, she couldn't bear it. And because she would always ask, she would be like, to every, as a trainee, she would ask, to every case you see, if it is suturing, if it is wound dressing, if it is delivery, if it is circumcision, what is your first impression about it? And she was sharing her own experience. She was asking me, I don't feel nothing, I don't feel anything, I feel like it's normal, but I felt the pain. I felt the pain of, like, I was imagining after, like, how did this big baby comes out of this tiny vagina. I was wondering. I felt like, really, I imagine myself choking my mouth with maybe with a big wrap of semo, or with plenty food in my mouth. How will I be able to chew them properly? I felt like, so how did the baby manage to come out? No, that should be painful. So that is the pain I usually feel. I help mothers, like, pet them, encourage them during labor and all that. So I know how it really feels. I know how it really feels. Oh, it's not easy at all. I think I've been the only one doing the talking. What is happening? I have 3 people in the house. Guys, drop comments. What do you think about what I've been saying? Drop comments. Are you guys still there, or am I alone? I know I'm with people anyway. I know I can see 3 people, so I know I'm with people. I said something yesterday, but I couldn't do it. I said I was going to do 10 hours live stream challenge. Oh, I was so busy today. Really, I was busy. I was doing my videos, editing. It's not easy. Oh, this YouTube wahala. I praise people. I'm not here. I've got. How can you go and you are still? You people want to laugh. Okay, I'm laughing. How can you go and you are still here? Oh, this thing you just said made me to remember when I was in primary 3. I was going to a school that I don't even think it exists again. It is called Fubon School. We used to wear, is it a green uniform or a blue uniform or something that has a design here? And one auntie, she's a very wicked auntie, I tell you. When the children start making noise, or she feels like she's tired of us, she will tell us, oh yeah, sleep. And she will say, put your head on your table. And we will put our head on the table. And she will not ask you. She's the one that said, put your head on the table. She will not ask you, are you sleeping? If you say yes, she will flog all the people that say yes. She's going to flog them one by one. After flogging them again, she will come and ask, are you sleeping? If you say yes, she will flog you again. And at the end of the day, she usually do like that, she does like that every time, and she would flog and flog and flog the hell out of me. And later, I now thought of it. One day I thought of it and say, are you sleeping? I'm not going to answer. And I did not answer, and she did not flog me. And I said, hey. So this is like, or the lady, because she's a young lady then. I'm not even sure she have kids. That's why she can maltreat people, children like that. She says, I now thought in my heart, okay, sleepy people don't talk. Sleepy people don't talk. So that's what she meant. I shall be beating the hell out of my life. Oh my God. This is serious. I said, so that's, she really wants to know if you are sleepy or not. But we are just kids. A child in primary 3 should be maybe around 8 years, I think. Around 7 to 8 years. That she's treating me like that. Ooh, hello bro, thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you for coming. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Yes, we are talking about a sexless relationship. What do you think about a sexless relationship? Do you think it's good? Do you think it is bad? You know, there's a saying that says in the Bible says, bed undefiled before marriage. That means you shouldn't have sex until after marriage. So what do you think? Do you think it is good not to have sex until after marriage, or you think it is good to do what everybody is doing, the tested and trusted, like you want to buy something, you need to check the quality, you need to check if it is good, you need to check if it is not good. So what do you think? Because as Nigerian, we have the tradition in Nigeria. No. Hello bro, I'm not talking about sex position. I am talking about is it, hello bro, you miss out. Exactly. When people were sitting here, he didn't come on time. I don't blame him. Maybe he's busy. Hello bro, I think I should type what I'm saying so you would understand. You know, maybe my English is difficult for you to understand. It's normal. I don't speak good English anyway. The topic is it good to have a sexless, pardon me if I'm not looking at the screen, pardon me, a sexless relationship before marriage? So I just typed that. Yes, I know you don't understand my English because you're not from Africa. I understand. That's why I'm typing. I'm taking my time to type. So have you? Yes, you are indie. I know. Because sometimes when I come to your live stream, I don't understand what you are saying. I just drop comment for you to know that I'm there and I'm fine. Because I don't understand. But have you seen what I wrote? The topic is it, oh, I write is. I meant to write is it. Is it good to have a sexless relationship? That means when you have, my life time is 7 p.m. Okay. I don't know what 7 p.m. is, but I am sure that I have your bell on. I'll be notified. I pray I'm not sleeping by then. But even if I sleep, I would watch the replay to give the watch time. No problem about that. So when you have a boyfriend and a girlfriend, so let me explain well so you will understand. When you have a girlfriend and you are not, either Benati, thanks for coming to my life, welcome to the live stream. You have two people, one boyfriend and a girlfriend, and they are not married but they want to get married. And do you think they should have sex with each other before marriage, so that they will know their ability of how good they are, so after marriage they will not have any problem? Hello bro, I'm trying to explain. I hope you are still there. Or do you think they should wait until after marriage before they have sex, according to what the Bible says? for the Christians. So what do you think? What do you think? I think you're not interested in the topic, hello bro, but I just explained anyway. So either Bena TV, oh, you came really late, you miss a lot of things. Oh my dear, you need to go and watch the replay. You need to watch the replay. So what do you think? Either Bena TV, do you think it's good to have a sexless marriage? Do you think so? To me, I think, I can't come and buy fake product too. I can't come and buy fake product. Like the news I read online, the man that bought I think he bought a very bad phone from Jumia online. Can you imagine? That's why all this online thing I only buy from reputable online store like Amazon. Amazon is even crazy these days. My ring light, they've not brought it for me. They decided not to bring my ring light for me. 100 and something euro is not a small thing. But every other thing I bought, they will sell in 3 days. If you have Amazon Prime, the things will come. If you buy from Wish, it will take 1 million years to come, but they will come. So I buy from reputable, and Jumia is a very reputable online store in Nigeria. So I wonder why they are doing that rubbish. Okay. Eda Bernard says, wow, really? I'm not seeing any comment here. What's happening? Let me read from here. Eda Bernard says, sex before marriage is better. Okay, why do you think so? Sorry, I'm not understanding your language. Okay, no problem. No problem, hello bro. I understand. You are from India. It's not easy to understand my language. I know. I understand. Why do you think so? Because remember the Bible. Remember what the Bible says. Oh, the Bible says sex a bed undefiled before marriage. So does it mean that everybody is going to fire? Does it mean everybody is going to fire? This is serious. Oh, nobody want to go to heaven like me and be a virgin like me too. Oh my God. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, Adeze, my baby. Kisses to you. Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. How come you people came late? Oh, you missed all the spice and the salt and the Maggi. They are gone. But I still have you guys here. Everybody is fine. Oh, why is my nose like this? Do I want to have kata? Oh. So, Sister Daisy, what we are talking about this night, I'm sure you've seen the thumbnail very well. And you've seen the topic. How come I say so? No, I must be going. You must be going to hell. Oh my God. Fire is not good though. I've not been there. That's what they say. They say it's better not to go at all than to go to hell. They say it's very hot. I've not been there. So everybody want to do tested and trusted. Okay, and then today's topic is this. Is it good? What's wrong with my brain? Is it good to have a sexless relationship before marriage or not? What do you think about sexless relationship? Do you think it is good? Do you think it is not good? Okay, Eda Bernard says, I don't want to make a mistake before marriage. And there's what Hello Bro is trying to say is that you should support his channel because it's from Hindi. He doesn't understand English, and every time I go to his channel, that's what they say. Please hello me, please gift me, or please something. That's what he's trying to say. So exactly, you don't want to make mistake. You don't want to make mistake before marriage. But what do you now have to say about the scripture? You know, the scripture was specific, as in, you know, some part of the scripture is like when you are reading Proverbs, when you are reading some part of Matthew, when Jesus Christ speaks, or when the book of Proverbs is proverb. Some part of the Bible are said in parable. You need the help of the Holy Spirit to really understand the Bible. That's why there are so many fake pastors all around the corner coming to misquote the Bible for you. You understand? So what do you have to say about that? Mm? Because, well, to me, I think it's better to do the thing. Do the thing, oh, so you no go and buy a Abamate product or fake products. Okay, Star Daisy, you haven't said anything. I would like to know what you think. You know, everybody's opinion is welcome in my platform. I welcome everybody, I appreciate everybody, and your opinion counts. Yes, that's what you think. It's normal. Sister Daisy says the topic now. Wow. Oh my god. I don't know what to say on this one. Really? You need to say one thing. You see that you oppose or support. Let's go back to secondary school. When you come and do debate, they'll say father and mother, which is the best? Support or oppose? They will tell you teacher and doctor, which is the best? Support or oppose? Today, wow! Oh, love health. I'm sure that is Mr. Deji. Thanks for coming to my live. I appreciate you for coming. I am blessed to have you in the house. Wow, that is yeah, you should be the one. Am I right? Is that Mr. Deji? Before I say something else. Is the one. I'm not gonna doubt it. Love health. It's Mr. Deji. So, Mr. Deji, welcome to my live stream. You're welcome. Don't forget to give your baby a thumbs up. That is number one. And number two, I would like you to join the conversation. What did you think about a sexless relationship before marriage? What do you think? These are the Christian brothers I was talking about. I said it the other time. I said we have the Christian brothers, we have the Christian sisters. They are just coming. Follow Christ as Christ follow God. No, I want a direct a, I want a direct answer. Because it's so painful. It's so painful that you didn't come earlier on. And I usually share my live stream on Facebook, but today I was so tired. I was filming videos and editing videos to upload this night stroke tomorrow morning, and it was so exhausting. Even though I didn't go to work, I was tired. So I understand what you're trying to say, love health. I understand that is what the Bible says. The Bible says, bed undefiled before marriage. But I've written from instance couples who end up having issues because of this whole mess and these whole issues, where they would be like, oh, my husband is a 2-minute man, he doesn't satisfy me, he has a big cassava but he doesn't know how to use it, or he have a small one and I need a bigger one, or my wife, she doesn't satisfy me, she doesn't even know how to do all those styles. She's what do you have to say about marriages that have crashed because of don't test, just buy? What do you have to say about that? I said earlier on, before you came into the chat, I said, if you are a virgin as a lady, or you are a virgin as a man, and you've grown to the age of like 24, 25, or even 23, you can as well keep your virginity and don't defile the bed before marriage. But if you are somebody as a man, okay, Edobina said, Joy, this topic can cause harm to your channel, sis. Really? Do you think so? I really don't know, but I've done some research, and I saw how would I say it? I saw some topic that's English. How would I say it? I saw some topic that's, because before I come up with a topic, I usually do research, and I will do my research on YouTube to see topics that looks like what I want to talk about, the title, how it looks like, to choose my own title and to choose the topic. But I really don't know, though I hope it doesn't cause any harm. I mean no harm to YouTube. So YouTube, hear the word of the Lord. Don't do any harm to my channel. This is serious. I really don't know anyway. So, Mr. Deji, are you still there? Please say something. What do you think about that? Because we have couples who at the end of the day, they get divorced. I've seen couples who get divorced because of the issue of sex, yes. I've seen couples who get divorced, like, no, they can't take it no more. Instead of them to start cheating, you know, when you are married and you don't have a healthy sex life, you start having issues. Anything your partner does to you, you get annoyed over every little thing. You snap at every little thing. You talk back at even irrelevant things. It's normal. Your husband can provoke you, your wife can provoke you, but you know, when you are not happy, when you are not, like, you are not emotionally balanced, you are not emotionally okay, when she does any little thing, you will complain. When he does any little thing, you are not satisfied. So, Mr. Deji, what do you think, or have you run away? I understand. If you're still there, say something. I let me believe you are typing. Yeah, that's true. That's why you need to date before marriage. Exactly. You know, in Christian ways, they call it okay, no, not even in Christian way. You can call it courtship. When your relationship have got to the stage of marriage, you say you're in courtship. Okay, use that. Um, People use that a lot. You say you're in courtship, but I know it is right. It is right as a Christian, as what the Bible says. You shouldn't do anything until after marriage, but let me see. The topic has merit and demerit. Okay. Now, kindly tell us what the merit is and what the demerit is. Someone just came into the Snoopy. Thanks for coming to my life. I appreciate you. You are always there for me. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. 2 people just came in, which is Snoopy and Love Health, and I still have 17 thumbs up. Kindly give me. Don't be stingy, man. Don't be stingy, man. Don't let me speak my American accent for you. Ada Binet says, okay, and during dating, sex is included. That's for the modern world. You know, but really in those days, I remember in those days when I was in school, I learnt about the Yoruba culture and how things were done in the ancient days. And in the olden days, if you are a man, you are old enough to have a wife, and you see a lady in which you like, you will have to send. It's like you don't have the right, or you should be shy, or you are restricted to call a lady and ask her out. No. Those time has come. Oh my god. This is something else. I never been out of my life. Oh, I swear. You are something else. Oh my god, this is serious. So I in those you have to tell somebody who would go and talk to the lady. So that would be the middleman. In Yoruba, it is called alarino. Alarino. That's why there's a popular adage that says tí ọkọ bá ti mọjú ìyàwó tán alarino máa yẹ̀. But that is, if the husband now know the face of the wife, the middleman or the middlewoman have to pave way. That's what the adage really meant. So you have to, you know, when you want to see her, you send people to her. You should have a particular person you send to her to talk to her. When she accepts, it is that same person that will come and tell you, oh, she have accepted. When you want to give her any gift, it is the person that will go and give her. When you people want to see, you have to stay in distance. You will face this side, you will face that side, and you people will be talking and be playing. For Christ's sake, what's all those nonsense? When you have to take me to a relaxing center, so I will sit down, cross my leg, and enjoy the cool environment. You sit down near me, we'll gist and talk. I bet that's old fashioned anyway. Okay. Ella Binard says, nowadays, you need to be sure of what you are buying. I think so too. That's my own thought anyway. Nobody should beat me. I don't have power to fight tonight. If you beat me, I will cry. That's my own thought. You should know what you want to. Okay, you want to buy a phone. You'll be checking the quality of the phone, how good the phone is, how many gigabytes is it original, is it fake? Okay. But you want to get married and you feel like, okay, I'm not preaching that people shouldn't follow what the Bible says, or people shouldn't I'm just talking about this modern age. The world is very complicated. I used to say it. It's complicated to really follow what the Bible says 100%. That is why we still have the label on us that we are all sinners. We have all sinned and come short of the glory of God. Yes, I know we shouldn't be in sin and say the message of God should continue to grow. Yes, I know that and I understand that, but in some cases you need you need to be wise. You need to be sensitive, because at the end of the day, those people that will tell you sex before marriage, no sex before marriage, when you are having issues with your marriage, you can't go back to tell them. That's number one. That number two, when you say you want to divorce your husband, you can't cope, or a man comes up and say, I want to divorce my wife, I really can't cope anymore. And before somebody will come, divorce should be the last thing. I think so. There should have been settlement, you sit and talk, but this kind of thing, that your husband is not satisfying you, can you call family member and tell them? Could you ever see a woman? Only few women will be able to confide in their mother-in-law or their father-in-law and really say, okay, this is what I've been facing since I married your son. Since 5 years, since 10 years, since 7 years, since 2 years, this is what I've really been facing and I can't cope again. You need to do something. Only few ladies will be able to do that. Then you continue to live in pain and live in pain and live in pain. If it is Europe or America or other countries that are well civilized than Africa, to be better. Because you can drag your husband and force your husband to go to the doctor, to see a doctor, to get treated if it's a medical problem. But if it's not a medical problem, you can also get your husband to see a counselor who can counsel him, talk to him well, and everything will be fine. But in Africa, men will still come and claim right, as in crazy right, and say, I am the husband. If you complain, oh, you did not do it well, they'll feel like, so you're a prostitute. That's what you've been doing. That's what you've been this. And the way men treat women, or the way women grew up, what they have in their brain, what their parents have installed in their memory card, or what the society have installed in their memory card, they feel it is wrong. They feel it is wrong to tell their husband, oh, I'm not satisfied, or I need more, or I need you to do like this, I need you to do like that. At the end of the day, you start having problems. So let me see. Eda Binat says, those are the problems that mostly cause problem in marriage. Exactly. It is one of the major problems. Apart from when you have spiritual problem, you have financial problem. But this particular one we are talking about is one of the major problem. If you see any family that they are having issues and they can't say their problem and they are always fighting, and when maybe they will fight and maybe they are beating themselves, or they will fight and they are shouting on top of their voice, and when people go there to settle them, they will still be talking and you'll be asking them, what is the problem? She will tell you, ask him. And if you ask him what is the problem, she will tell you, yeah, go and ask her now. They can't say their problem, they can't say it out. This should be one of their major problems. Because I'm sure if it is money, the lady will be able to say, oh, it's money, oh, so that if anybody has the money, they can bring it. So they can bring it out. Okay, so they can bring it out. I tell you, it's one of the problem. And many couples have been dying silently. I think in marriage, you as a married woman or as a married man, you deserve to have a healthy sex lifestyle. Exactly. That's the truth. That is my own piece of truth. I think so. So what's the time? Oh, I'm 1 hour to 3 minutes and I have to get to 2 hours. Wow, I still have a long way to go. I'm going to get. I hope more people comes in, because this is a very serious topic I'm talking about. Just exactly as Love Health had said, it says it has merit and it has dismerit. So I think it's true. I accept with him, because Christian wise, it's wrong. It's wrong. But with the problem and where the world is getting to at this point in time, I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. So guys, if you are there, drop comments. Oh, I just when I talk and I'm alone, it makes me feel like I'm not communicating. So guys, drop comments. Let me know. What do you think? If you are just coming in, welcome to the chat. Drop comments so we know you are in here. If you haven't given me my thumbs up, kindly give me my thumbs up. It's free. You are not paying a dime for it. Really, Akroba? Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. Oh, Omalin Cham. I really don't know, eh? Me now. If I am this lawyer, this YouTube would have been, it would have been a, how would I say it? If I am this lawyer, YouTube would have been a better place. I'm telling you. Because sometimes, it's really hard. It's really hard for me. And the time zone. I don't know, Sha. And you usually go live, but not every time. So that's the problem. So I think I will try to come and catch up with your life and enjoy your topic too. Because sometimes I think I'm alone and I feel like, who am I talking? Sometimes I feel tempted to end the live stream. But sometimes I feel like, no, I got to be strong because there are really many people on YouTube, millions. If we are not even up to billions, there are millions of people on YouTube, and especially for content creators, we have we have different people going live. You want to go support, you want to go show some. It's not easy. It's not easy anyway. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for the love. Thank you so much. I think we are left alone. We are only two. So what should we talk about? Okay. Jacob says, I'm the only one here at the moment. Exactly, yes. You are the only one here at the moment. Oh, thank you. God bless you. And I still have a long way to go. I want to get the live stream to 2 hours. I think I'm 36 minutes. I still have 24 minutes. Oh, it's oh my God. I still have a long way to go. 24 minutes. I pray, I really pray more people comes in. Please come into my live stream. Come into my live stream. So we enjoying this important topic. That's what happens when you're tired. You start yawning. I hope more people comes in. Because at the end of the day, when I will end the live stream, 1 minute later, people start dropping comments. They'll start dropping comments. Oh, I miss your live stream. I miss your live stream. What were they doing? That they missed that they missed the live stream for just 1 minute. That they were not able to catch up. That's why sometimes it's difficult for me to end the live stream, or rather when I have interesting topic like this, or informative topic, or educative topic like this, I usually wait till like after everybody is gone. I still wait. Maybe some people will still come in because I feel so bad immediately after the live stream. People, oh, how come you're so funny? They were having sex. Oh no. Maybe they were trying to show love to some other people, or they are also live. I know Evelyn. Evelyn is a very good friend of mine. She comes to my live stream every time. But today, she's live also. She doesn't go live like every day, like me. Me, even though I work, and the work is so stressful, because it's not easy to do the nanny work, to take care of kids, to cook, to take care of. Kids are the most delicate people to take care of, I tell you. Even when you are taking care of old people, I think it's more easy because I know their brain are now like kids, but they are matured. They will not start running up and down. They would sit where you keep them. When you give them food, they would eat it. If they don't want to eat, they will politely tell you they don't want to eat. But kids, when they don't want to eat, they'll start making trouble. I don't want to eat. Oh no, it's not easy. But that I got to do it. I need to work. So that's the problem. But I make sure I go live like every day. So every day I crack my brain up to think of a good topic, to think of something interactive, to think of something we can actually do or we can actually talk about. So it's not easy. It's not easy. Oh, look at me, I'm yawning. I think someone just came in. Welcome to the live stream. If you're just coming in, drop comment. Let's know you are in, and drop comment so you can join the conversation. Drop comment, kindly drop comments. Kindly drop comments. Let's know. Let's know if you are in. Oh, Wendy TV, you are back. Thank you. You are a darling. Thank you. So I thought I was the only one here. It's not easy. I just want to get this live stream to 2 hours. I want to get this live stream to 2 hours. Then I think I'm done. I'm done. And even Evelyn is live. Evelyn is live. I was there earlier on, but I couldn't stay because I already scheduled my live stream already. I already scheduled my live stream. Oh, I'm trying. Oh, thank you. I'm even still here trying to support her, to show her some love. But I can't type. I can't be talking and be typing at the same time. It's not easy, my sister. It's not easy, oh. I know everybody has gone to support people. I know it's not easy. You know, you need to make sure. You're laughing, that's the truth. You know, you need to make sure the love goes round. That's why when you accused me the other time that I don't come to your life, maybe I don't have your bed on, I just apologize and I'm sorry. I have so many people and sometimes I will forget. But I think it is important for me, people that always come to my life every time, I should take it as a point of duty to go to their live stream. That is why I have started this method. If I miss your live stream, like I've done it twice for Tessie White, but I hope I do it for more people. I usually do it for Evelyn, and I'm going to do it for Evelyn this night. If I miss your live stream and I get the notification, I'm going to do a replay and drop a comment, and I'll make sure if it's a replay, I'm watching everything. And I think that's even better, because if I'm watching you, it is live. It is possible if the topic is a nice one, I can stay for a longer time. But if it's just a shout out and all that, and I don't see anybody that I want to fish, I want to pick, I might possibly say, oh, let me go check someone else, let me go and show somebody else some love, and you know, all those kind of things now. So you see, I've missed like 3 of yours. I'm so sorry. I started working last week, so it's very difficult for me to even go to people's life. Like, it's very difficult. But I used to make sure I go and replay. So now that you've told me, I'll make sure I do a replay. I will do a replay. So I can't promise the 3, because Evelyn is live now. I'm not watching. I have to use this phone to watch, but I will watch one. I will check the longest one. I'm going to check the longest one of your own and watch the replay. I'll just leave it to play while I sleep, while I snore, because I'm sincerely tired. So please pardon me. I am sorry. I'm a small girl. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. No, I'm so sorry. I'm a small girl. I don't even know what's that topic. Ah, okay. It's for people to eat their goals. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Maybe after the live stream, I would go and check her out. So I still appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for coming. Like, you are so wonderful to me. You are so wonderful to me. If everybody's like me, oh, so I will unprivate it. Ah, really? You put them on private? Why? It's nice to leave your live. I know some people put their live stream on private, but I'm on the operation the playlist issue, that we should help each other to hit their goals. I would say every day, I keep on saying I want to get the WhatsApp group, I want to get the WhatsApp group, but still I haven't done it. Just to take my phone and download WhatsApp and create the group, so we get people, we don't need 1 million people, 10 people is okay, 12, 15, 20 people is okay. So we help each other to get to our goal. I actually heard what Afogenic was saying. For example, if someone watch your video twice, um the watch time is going to count for you, but after 2 times it will not count for you, as what she say. I don't know how true that is, but I'm sure she's not going to say what she's not sure of. So I think if we have the group, we know ourselves. We are not 1 million people that we can't know. Then I will tell, as the plan, this is the plan. I will tell everybody to screenshot their watch hour or watch minutes and send it to the chat. So the person with the lowest, we start from that person. So we'll pick, okay, today we're gonna run the person's playlist all through today. Then tomorrow we choose the next person. The next day we choose the next person. The next day we choose the next person till maybe 20 days, or if we are 10 days, we are able to reach out to everybody. And we keep on doing videos. We all know we keep on doing videos and we support the person, but you can watch twice. So after that person, we start all over again. Maybe for that 10 days, Rose or Red, I want to be part of the group. Oh, no problem. I'll definitely add you to read, but it's laziness that is doing me. And it's not laziness. I'm tired. It's not easy. So, during the process of running the person's live stream overnight, like me, I still do videos every day. People still upload videos every day. After that, we'll do a screenshot and still know who is still lacking behind. We start from that particular person, and it could be me, it could be you, it could be anybody, and we do it. We all decide, okay, this is the next person for that day. We'll do it, and the person would do the screenshot to show us the increase. When you do something, you really must know that, okay, it is working. Okay, people really did it. Not people that will say, oh, I'm going to watch it, and they did not watch. You would watch, because when you are sleeping, you help somebody, because it will get to your turn too. So that's the plan. Oh, when the TV says it's nice, that's the plan. So that's what I think. I think because we should help people, especially people in Africa. And I have said it, and I'm still going to say it in the description of the group. For people who are in Africa, we should understand them even when they're in the group and they cannot watch for long. It's not easy. Like someone like Afogenic who buys data for 50 euro for just 10 days or 2 weeks, you can't expect her to use that. She has not even becoming live regularly. You see that she's busy at work or she doesn't have data. I used to pity her. That's why anytime she's live, I try to make sure I am there. I try to make sure I'm there because it's not easy. Okay, let me see. What I read says, like, sometimes I just leave your live stream playing while I'm in the kitchen. Exactly. It will take nothing out of you. The only thing it will take is your battery will be low and you will charge it. So when you are sleeping or when I'm out, oh, thank you so much. When you are sleeping, like when I want to sleep, I have 2 people in mind with my 2 phones. Wendy TV and Evelyn. Evelyn is live right now, but I'm here so I can't watch her. But she's always on my live stream when she's not live. I'm using a laptop. Wow. You see, thank you. So I take it as a point of duty that those people who come to my live stream, if I'm busy or I'm at work, I don't meet up with their live stream. I do a replay. I make sure I do a replay. So that's what the group is all about. And again, it's also for us to know ourselves, to have a good cordial relationship. Okay, let me read your comment. So I just need to plug my laptop, then I'm good to go. Exactly. I need a laptop too, but that would be maybe I don't have money. That would be a budget for towards the end of the year. I'll get a laptop. I need it to edit my video well, and to do this embed live stream, because I believe I'm going to be monetized. Before December, I will be monetized by God's grace, by the help of you guys. You guys are my strength. If I come live and I don't have anybody watching me, what would I do? I can't get my targets. So I appreciate every single person for helping me out. And now I'm not even at home, I'm at work, so it's very difficult. If you go live, nobody's watching you, then what's it? Yes, you are there, you talk, you do everything. You wouldn't get your watch hour. You'll be tired. Live stream is so exhausting. When you finish live stream, You are sitting down, but your body will start paining you. You start having headache sometimes. You'll be tired. You'll be weak. Oh, it's really not easy. That's why I was thinking about the what's it called? Just keep on talking. The angels are watching you. Those are red. I don't know what to reply you. Oh my god. You just want me to laugh. I don't know what I want to reply you. Eh? Is it the angels that will give you the watch time? Okay, you guys are the angels now. Angels from above. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. You know, when I laugh, I have more energy. Anytime I laugh, I told somebody today now. I told her, I said, anytime I laugh, I was so tired, and I was thinking of filming, doing a video today, and I was like this. I don't know where to start from. I don't know how to even start. And when I chat with her on Facebook, she said something that made me laugh, and I said, "Oh, the strength is here. I want to start," and I started. So I'm creating the WhatsApp group so we get to know each other outside YouTube. So we have cordial relationship with each other, and I think it will help us to grow our channel fast. It will help us. Afrodelic actually did something like that when she created the Facebook group, but till tomorrow, I haven't seen the group. Some people saw the group, and a lady said she was going to invite me to the group. I didn't see any invite, and I don't know if the group is still functioning, but WhatsApp is very fast. It's very easy. We get easy access. It's really nice. So I hope it goes on well. So it doesn't matter if we are just 5, if we are 10, even if we are 3. So I've already said this yesterday. I said it 2 days ago, and I'm saying it today again. When I get the WhatsApp group, we are going to wait for like 3 days. After adding people for 3 days, then we start, because it takes time to tell people, okay, the group is ready, the group is ready, the group is ready. So that's just it. I think, oh, I made it. I have just 9 minutes more. Oh, it's not easy. My eyes are my eyes are red, and I'm going to work tomorrow. Oh boy, life is not easy. It's not easy. Oh, I know everything will be fine. The hustle is real. We want money from all angles. I want YouTube money too, because I've invested, like Afrodelic. I was telling her some time ago, I said I haven't invested much than my strength, my time, and my brain. And she was like, "Oh, what do you mean?" I said, people buy T-board or something. Wow, my angel, Tessie White. Thanks for coming to the live stream. Oh, you came a bit late today. But it's not a problem. Nobody's ever late to my live stream. What do you think, Tessie White? The topic for today is... Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you. You see, those are my people. I know my people, and my people know me. Okay, Rosaret says, my sis, the money on social media. You just need to know what you are doing. Okay, you mean there's no money on social media, you just need to know what you are doing. Exactly, no much money like that, but at least it's something. It's something, it will pay for something. And if I have to send it to Africa, it will do something. My dear, I've been so busy. Yeah, though, sorry. Omali Cham, baby Oku. Thanks for coming to my life. So the topic for today is what do you think about a sexless relationship? What do you think? Do you think the bed on the file before marriage is the best? Okay, you mean there is money on social media? Seriously? Oh yeah. When you get to the stage where you start receiving every money, that's why we need to keep on learning, and we need to get to that stage. Because even when you get to that stage, if you don't learn how to use YouTube properly, you still have issues, because it's when people watch your video, when they click on the ads, or they allow the ads to play, that's when you get your money. You see, that's another thing. It's unlike Facebook. On Facebook, when you are watching a video, oh my god, just White, let me just assume that you are typing. Exactly, you learn to know how it works. Wow, Evelyn, oh, you made it to my live stream. Thank you so much. So sorry, I'm live. That's why I can't meet up with your live stream. But you know how we do it now. I'll make sure I do it this night. Eh? I'll make sure. Na contribution. So you pay your dues, I pay my dues. That's the truth, because people that don't come to my live stream, or you come once in a month, I will come to your own too once in a month. But people that come every time, even when I miss your live stream, I used to make sure that I cover up the lapses. So Sister Evelyn and is it Tessie or Sister White? Which one would I call you? What do you guys think? Welcome to the stream. Sister Evelyn, please give me my thumbs up. I need it. It's important. Biko, give me. What do you think? Let me see. Evelyn, sorry I missed your life. I've been so busy. Oh, no problem. I understand. You said the same thing. What do you guys think about sexless relationship? Like bed undefiled before marriage. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it is good to not to have sex when you're in a relationship that you know, okay, yes, is leading to marriage? Or do you believe on the saying that says tested and trusted? Which one? Which one do you go for? So drop comment, let me know what you go for. Is it the tested and trusted? Or the bed undefined before marriage? And anyone you choose, give a reason why you choose it. Give a reason why you choose it. Let's know why. So your opinion counts. So let me assume you guys are typing. Let me think. So those are read, as I was saying, why they drop their own comments, their own. Okay, Evelyn says, Evelyn, you are still live. Okay, I'm there. Okay. She's still live. Really? How did she manage to be here? This is serious. Oh, does she has 2 accounts? Really? She's still live. Oh, it's good. What would I call that? I can see she's still live. So, what do you guys think? Okay, Evelyn is live, so she can't type. I understand she just came to say hello. And I think there's a white is gone. No problem about that. No problem about that. So, who is in the house with me? Who is here with me? So we continue with the conversation, please. I can see 2 people, 3 people. Oh, drop comment, let me know who is in. Wow, Tasty City, thanks for coming to my live. I see your comments earlier on. Immediately I started the live stream, I saw your comment. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So, oh, this is serious. I have a call. Excuse me for 1 minute. Okay, the topic for today is what do you think about a sexless relationship? Do you think it's good or do you think it's bad? Drop your comment. Let's. Oh, sorry guys, I just received a call. My dear, I taste before I. That's why it says I taste before I go. This is serious. This is serious. Okay, then what do you have to say? Is it that so everybody want to go to fire? Tasty City, you haven't dropped your comments. Does it mean everybody wants to go to fire? Because the Bible says, "Bed undefiled before marriage." Because even me, I go with what you say. Tested and trusted. Like my Igbo accent that is not original. I'm trying to use the Igbo accent. Tested and trusted. You know? Because at the end of the day, when you start having issues, I think somebody else is here. Someone just came in. Kindly drop comment so we know you are in. Kindly drop comment and join the conversation. What do you guys think? Bed undefined before marriage Do you think it's good to have a sexless relationship? Or do you think we should follow what the Bible says? I'm not here to preach that you should not follow what the Bible says. But I'm just talking about the modern age in which we are. A lot of things happen. Different couples have issues because of this main topic we're talking about. At the end of the day, they say, oh, I never knew you were like this, so if I had known, I would have not married you. I never knew you were like that, so if I had known, I would not marry you. So what do you, Tasty City, you haven't said anything. What do you think? What do you think? Kindly drop comments. Exactly, that's the problem. And you know, in Africa, in Europe, it's even good. Women, they have their rights, and we know our rights. You can complain when things are not going on well. Okay, let me see. I think we should follow what the Bible says. Okay, that's your own thinking. And what do you now have to say? Okay, let me see. That's why it says misunderstanding always come out from there. I tell you, I've seen marriages that crash because of this minor thing we are taking as is not important. I'm telling you. And the woman was like, no, I can't cope again. No. Nobody should even tell her anything. She wants to get divorced. But it still depends. Oh, well, that's true. It depends. But do you know, you shouldn't be looking at the outer appearance to judge. Because you don't know how down there it looks like. You really don't know. If you are looking at, oh, he got six-pack. He's tall. Oh, he's an handsome dude. He's fair. He's black and shining. He has an afro hair. He has a very nice haircut. He has a very good look. Definitely, you use the outer appearance to exaggerate what that place will look like. And at the end of the day, it's not like that. Or at the end of the day, you start having issues. Or at the end of the day, he can't satisfy you the way you want it. At the end of the day, he's having some kind of issue. And some men, their main problem is that they would always be like, oh, I'm the head of the house. Anything I do. And as an African woman, if you complain that, oh, sorry, I need more, or I'm not satisfied, or I'm not okay, they'll be like, oh, you started going into prostitution. They'll start covering up their stupid behavior, or they are incapable to satisfy you as their wife. They'll start covering it up with different kind of things and different kind of talks. Like, I'm the man of the house, and you want to start doing prostitution. Oh, you are a prostitute before I marry you. That's why you are like this. That's why you are like that. Instead of them to look for a solution or to open up that they are having a problem, they will not. So to me, I think it's good what the Bible says. That is, if you are still a virgin. If you're a virgin, it's fine. So if you are not a virgin too, it's fine. But when you start having problem at the end of the day, what will you do? When the Bible says for when you are married, you shouldn't divorce your husband. And the marriage vow is for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. That was then back in those days. Now, for better, for worse, for richer, for richer. What would you do? Okay, that's why it says, but it's still okay. But I think it's better to wait until marriage. It's better to wait. That's why did you wait? Me, I'm not waiting. No, I'm doing the thing. Even if it is not every time, at least you should know your partner. You should know what is capable of doing. Oh, okay. Mr. Ina is here. Oh, when the TV, you're laughing. It's true to me. I'm not waiting. I'm an adult. I'm over 18, so nobody should come and beat me. If you want to beat me, come and catch me. Come and catch me. Okay. Mr. Ina says sex is food. It lubricates love. Exactly, that's truth. Some people say sex is not food. I think you guys need to see my post on Facebook about sex, relationship, and love. When I was talking, I said sex is food, and it is food. It's just like when you starve yourself, you are not eating, you feel hungry, and when you see any food, you want to quickly grab it, you want to quickly eat. The same thing happens when you are married and your husband is not giving you what you want, or your wife is not giving you what you want. You can easily get tempted. And when you are tempted, is that not the biggest of all? A married woman who is cheating, or a married man who is cheating? Is that not the worst of all? Okay, Tessie City says she agrees with what Tessie White says, okay? I waited until a few days to my that's the white. You will not kill me. You will not kill me. Can you imagine? You waited until a few days to your ceremony. Oh my god, this is I'm so sorry if I'm laughing, but I can't help. I need to laugh because this is the most funniest comment I have received today. And even when the TV is laughing, you know why I'm laughing? You know why I'm laughing? You everybody is entitled to what they want. Like before you get married, you are a full grown adult and you are sure you know what you want. But I think it would have been better for you not to have done it. Because if you do it and at the end of the that's why it says I mean no. No. You know why I say so? If I were you, I can't be you because you are Tessie White and I am Johnson Joy. Everybody is different. But if I was to be in your shoes and I haven't done it till a few days to my marriage, I will not do it because what if I now do it and you did not do it well? How will I feel? I'll not start having grudges in my heart. I'll not start thinking, oh, why haven't I done this thing before? Is this what this man want to be doing with me? How is he going to satisfy me? How is he going to this? How is he going to that? Different thinking will not start coming to your head. It's not good, though. It's not good. This is so funny. This is the most funniest comment I have received today. So I need to laugh. Thank you for making my day. That's why I just made my day. Even though it is 10:38 p.m. You made my day. Thank you so much. Okay. Mr. You only said sex is food, it lubricates love. You didn't specify. I want specific answer. I will pay, no problem, don't worry. You need table water, I have table water here to cool your temper. You want table water, I can give you. You only said yes, we all know it's lubricant to love, but which one would you go for? Would you prefer? Okay, let me see. When the TV says, then you must wear the then you must wear that wedding clothes. Oh my god, that's so funny. Do you prefer sex during courtship or after marriage? Which one do you prefer? Please drop comment, drop comment, drop comment. Drop comment. I really want to know which of the two you prefer. Or you think is good, you think it's not good. Why do you say it's not good? I think it's good. It's good to follow what the Bible says as Christians. I don't know what the Muslim law says, but I think it should be the same thing. Because even the traditional religion says they believe you should you should marry as a virgin. That's why churches now, they make sure they conduct the pregnancy test to know that you're not pregnant before your marriage. Because when you're pregnant, you can't wear that white gown. So they make sure. So what do you think? Tessie White has said her mind. I've spoken my mind too. Wendy TV has spoken her mind. Everybody have spoken their mind. Tasty City have spoken her mind. So I think everybody's opinion is welcome. It depends on individual. It depends on what you want. It depends on how you take things. It depends on everybody. So everybody has the right to make choices, either good or bad, in their life. But I think it's better to make choices that you wouldn't regret at the end. It's better to make choices that you will not start having issues, because marriage is a for better for worse thing. Okay. Mr. Eno is saying something. He says, if I did not eat the food before marriage, how can I know if the food has taste so I can buy it? Okay, let me ask you a question, Mr. Eno. If you walk down to a food vendor and you want to buy a food, would you tell them would you say, Madam, please give me testing. I want to test the food, maybe it is sweet. Is it not that you will buy the food? After buying the food, you buy and eat. The best you can do is you can say, please give me 15 naira rice, 15 naira meat. When you taste it, you see it's good, you say, okay, you can add, you can add more. But I actually said earlier when I said, normally, if you want to buy something, I have made that example time without numbers, and I'm saying it again. For example, when I wanted to buy my phone, I remembered I called you on the phone and I was asking you, Samsung Galaxy J7 call, is it good? Should I buy it? Is it okay? And you said, oh, it's fine, it's good. And even when someone told me about this new phone I was using, that it has good camera, it has this, I did not trust what he was saying. I was trying to call you, but you were nowhere to be found. You were so busy, you didn't pick. And I had to go on Google to research the type of camera, the gig, how many gig does he have. I had to check the quality of the phone. I have to check everything before I was able to invest my money to buy it. Common phone. Not to, and the phone is something you can use. And I think someone just came in. Welcome to the live stream. Drop comments so we know you are in here. So I did research. I made inquiries before I even buy the phone, because I know it's normal. In 3 years or in 4 years or in 5 years, if the phone start malfunctioning, I will throw it to one corner. But marriage is a life contract. Marriage is something that you when you are into it. You can't go back to your parents again. You have been joined to your husband or you have been joined to your wife. Okay, Tasty City said something. Said it's not food, so you don't need to. So you don't need to test it before buying. Sex is food, though. Don't you know? To have a healthy relation, to have a healthy marriage, it is food. Because it's just like when you feel hungry. That is how you feel when you are urged for it. So, and I think everybody deserves to have a healthy marriage as a man. You have the right to have a healthy marriage as a woman. If your marriage is not healthy, especially when it comes to this thing we are talking about, now I'm talking about marriage, you would get angry over every little thing. Any little thing she does, you snap at it. Any little thing he does, you snap at it. You guys will not be comfortable around each other. You might be pretending to be happy, you might be pretending to be okay. Especially for women who feel like it is bad or it is a taboo to tell your husband you are not okay with what he has done. You want him to do more. You know, they start having that problem. You have the problem within you, and it can affect you psychologically. That's my own belief. That's my own thinking anyway. Nobody should come and beat me. I don't have power to fight today. Every day I don't have power to fight. I am very lazy in fighting. If I did eat of it, I can't know how sweet it may be, or if the food is bad. Okay, that's your own opinion. If you don't eat of it, that's if you don't try it, if you don't do the tested and trusted, you can't know if it is sweet. You can't know if it is good. That's Mr. You know, you're very fun. This your comment this night. I don't understand you. I don't understand at all. I don't understand you. But you do not come early when people were in here. Oh my God. You would have seen savage comment. Savage comment today. This is laughing. You will see I read comment today. My brain want to twist. No be small. I read comment because everybody, and that's true. Everybody's really entitled to what they want. They know you know what you want. Oh, I'm still here. So Tasty City. I don't know if you were in my live stream when I talk about the WhatsApp group I was planning to create, so we can help each other get to our goal. I know it's never easy. Not really. It's not easy to get the 4K watch hour. You need people who are loyal. You need people who are consistent. And you know, some people work apart from this YouTube stuff. Like me, I work apart from this YouTube stuff. Before I wasn't working, and Honestly, yeah. Before I wasn't working, it's easy for me. I can stay over the night, I would not sleep. I would be supporting people, catching fishes, doing all those things. But now I can't do all those things again. Even when the TV was complaining that I have missed 3 of her life, and that's truth. It's been a while I really check on her. Since the last time I watched her video was when she did a collaboration with Eda Binard. After that, I think she did one video, I watched it. Since then, I haven't watched a video because I've been so busy. But I think the WhatsApp group of a thing would help. So we don't want much people, even if plenty people would not come, we don't mind. If it is 10 of us, if it is 20 of us, we are good to go. And this is the plan. Everybody's going to do a screenshot of their watch time in minutes and send it to the group, including me, everybody. Then we'll check the lowest person. We'll check the lowest. And every night or anytime, if it's in the morning you are free, if you work in the night and you are free in the morning, the lowest person, we start from that person. We run the person's playlist for the whole day. Then we pick on the next person. So for example, if we are just 10 in the group, in 10 days we will reach out to everybody. And remember, apart from that, we will keep on doing videos. So after that, we're gonna send a screenshot again to know the progress, and then we start from the lowest person. From the next video they've done, we keep on watching like that and like that. So by so doing, I think we can help each other to get to our goal. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think it's okay? I have many people that already said they're interested, but the problem is just for me to create that group, and I will make sure I do it tomorrow because I can't do it this night again. My eyes is my bed is calling me. My bed is really calling me. So what do you guys think? I have 3 people in the house. Please drop comment. Are you guys interested? Are you guys interested? What do you think? Okay, I have just 2 people. Mr. Ino is like, are you gone? Or are you still there? Let me know if you are still there. Or am I alone? My bed is really calling me. But today I want to go a bit longer. Since I recover from my sickness, I've been doing 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Today, let me try to get it to 3 hours. I think that will be enough. I know few people will still come in. Oh, you are still here, Tessie White. So what do you think? Okay, you are still running around. Oh, no problem, I understand. I do the same thing too. Sometimes after my live stream, I would say, oh, after the live stream, I'm going straight to bed. Staying in 2 lives. Wow. That's it. I was able to do that. That's when I'm at home. Now I can't. It's not easy. When I was at home, it's easy for me to... Oh, I'm yawning. People want to see my wide mouth. Lie, I will cover it. I will cover it. So I used to, because I use the tablets, I use the television, I run through so many people's life. It's easy like that. But now, I'm left with 2 phones, with 3 phones. The other phone, I don't have email to operate it. That's why I need a new email to operate it. Now, I have my phone. I use one in reading comments. I use the other in doing live stream. How come? The only thing I can do is to watch replay if I miss their life. I can use the 2 phones to watch the replay. It's not YouTube is not easy. When YouTube start paying me, anybody that is looking at my money, Holy Ghost fire. I can't wait to do a video of my first paycheck. I've seen many videos about my first YouTube paycheck, blah blah blah. It's so interesting and exciting. I really want YouTube to pay me, so I do my hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be talking. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my YouTube first paycheck, and I'm going to be doing like this. Ooh. Oh my god, that's real anyway, but I can't wait. But I still have a long way to go. It's not easy. I'm still lacking behind. Monica. If that's what you call me, I accept. Please, who does not love money? Even if I don't like money, the stress of YouTube alone will make me to love money. My dear, it's not easy. Let me love money. You will sit down when you look at me. Oh, you see? Oh, I'm learning again. I will sit down. Today is my off day. Do you know I only slept? I woke up early this morning since I took breakfast, brushed my teeth, took my bath. I have not rested. The only time I rested was, I think, around 7 p.m. After I ate dinner around to 7, 6:30 to 7, I felt okay. I did not know what the time was saying because I was busy doing videos. I did the video. I said, let me quickly edit it. I think it's a short video. I will edit it very easily. For where it took hours to edit the video. I finished editing, joining, cutting, adding, doing everything. I said, let me quickly design the thumbnail. I designed thumbnail, my dear. That one still take another hours to design common thumbnail. I finished designing. I say, what's the time? Let me sleep. I saw it was after 6. I said, no, I can't sleep. I need to just take dinner. I ate dinner and I think I have enough time. I scheduled my life for 8 p.m. for where I couldn't meet up because it was 7 and I am so tired. I had to reschedule for 8:30. Then I slept. I slept for just 1 hour plus. And to wake up was like, I was dying. I was so tired. Oh, City, you too. You see, the struggle is real. So we really need each other's help. We need the genuine ones that are really ready to help. So we can all get monetized and start enjoying. So when you stress yourself, and you know, okay, I'm stressing myself, at the end of the month, money will come to my pocket. It's a different case than I am stressing myself. I don't know when I will ever get paid. Oh no, that's not nice. I think more people have come in. Please drop comments. Let's know you are in. And don't forget to give your baby a thumbs up. Don't forget to give your baby a thumbs. Give me a thumbs up. And join the conversation. If you drop comments here, we know you are in. Today's topic is what do you think about a sexless relationship? Do you think we shouldn't have sex before marriage, or you think we should go for the tested and trusted? What do you guys think? So it's not easy, my dear Tasticity. That was what brought about the idea of the WhatsApp group. So we start helping each other. Because as for me, I'm just that one person that it's so difficult for me to give up. Before I would give up, just know that, oh no, some people would have given up a long time ago. I'm telling you, because if I decide that I want to do something, and I'm saying it like, oh, I want to do this thing, I'm saying it again, I really want to do this thing, and I'm saying it again, just know that I'm really serious. My people, they know me for that. When I say I want to do something, I will do it because I want to do it and I will do it. It's not easy at all, my dear. It's really not easy. What's this light that is flashing at the back? Oh. I don't understand. Oh, somebody just came in also. Please kindly drop comment. Let's know you are in so you can join the conversation. Welcome to the live stream. The topic for today, as I've said earlier on, is what do you think about a sexless relationship? Do you think it's good? Do you think it is bad? Do you think we should go for bed undefiled before marriage? Do you think we should go for the tested and trusted? You test what you want to buy. You know whether it is fake or original. You know whether it is good for you or you'll be allergic to it. What do you guys think? Kindly drop comment. Let me assume you guys are typing. Kindly drop comments. So for me, I know it's not easy. The struggle is real. Especially for people who are in Africa. They buy data. No. Even me that I'm using free data, free network. The stress The stress alone is something else. Today is my off day. I can't sleep because of YouTube. Can you imagine? I pray we'll all get there in Jesus' name. Amen. We'll all get there. Yeah. Oh, I still have a long way to go, but I know I can do it. I can do it with the support of you guys, because if I'm alone, I can't do it. When I'm alone, I feel like, oh, I'm tired. I feel like, let me just end the live stream. Nobody's watching. Okay, let me ask you guys this question. For those that have been doing live stream, have you ever done live stream with nobody watching? For the content creators in the house, have you ever done live stream with nobody watching you? How do you feel? And how long did did the live stream last? How long were you able to do a live stream that you were on the live, nobody was watching? Or you were doing the live stream at a point in time, nobody was watching, like for 10 minutes, nobody was watching, or for 20, and it's not a silent live stream like the one I'm doing now. You are seeing me and I'm talking. There's a white, are you still there? Have you ever done that kind of live stream? Tasty City, have you ever done that kind of live stream? Or who is in the house with me? Have you ever done a live stream and nobody is watching? There's white, I said, have you ever done a live stream and nobody is watching? How long were you able to do a live stream without nobody watching? And how do you feel? Because I have such experience, and I'm going to share the experience with you guys, but I really want to know if you've ever done a live stream without no single view. What do you have you ever tried it, and how do you feel? Let me believe you are typing. Let me believe. So why I share my own experience? Okay, I think I did. Just few minutes and I felt bad, really. Okay, did you end the live stream or you continued? Or you said just few minutes and you ended it? I think so. Yes or no? You ended the live stream. There's none of your life that I don't watch. I believe you anyway, but give me full watch, please. Mr. Give me full watch, because I need it. Even if you miss my live stream, you have how many phones do you have? Then you can't just keep one phone for me for one day and say, okay, let this phone just run through this live stream. And you can even do it at night. You can use two of your phones to run the live stream for me. Don't you want your wife to have money? Okay, this city says, I say amen to that. We will get in Jesus' name. Amen. No. Amen. No, I continued and people came later. You see? Let me share the story for you guys. When I was just about 80 something, oh no, I was over 100 subscribers, and I was so happy, I was so excited. And I wanted to do a video. That was when my first phone malfunctioning. Oh Jesus. When I'm tired, I'll start speaking nonsense. When my first phone started malfunctioning, excuse me. Malfunctioning, don't mind me, Tessie White. It was malfunctioning. You are calling me Olodo. Oh, that's not fair, Tessie White. For you to call me Olodo, it's not good, though. There is God, though. There is God, though. Okay, dear, I will check you out later. There is God. For you to call me Olodo, I will tell my mommy for you. I will tell my daddy for you. I will tell my grandpa for you. I will tell my grandma for you. So, before my other phone started malfunctioning, I wanted to do a video about how to differentiate in Nigeria from other African country. How to differentiate in Nigeria from other African country. And I wanted to do the video. My phone cannot do video. I tried to do video. If I do for 1 minute, it will say memory card full. I said, okay, let me do live stream. As at then, if you are over 100, you can do live stream. So I started the live stream. Nobody was watching. I continued talking. I talk and talk and talk. I was just talking. Nobody was watching. At the end of the day, one of my friends from Italy, she just bumped into the live stream. I was super excited, and I was almost at the end of the live stream when she came. But I was so happy. And if you go back to watch that video, it's not long. The live stream is not long because it's just 5 ways you can differentiate in Nigeria from other African country. So I think it's not even up to 10 minutes. I think so. It's not up to 10 minutes. I was so happy, and a comment is the only comment in the live stream. So I was doing the live stream because I felt like, well, if people are not watching now, they will get to watch later. I think you understand my point. So I do the live stream not because as of then I don't know about YouTube laws, I don't know about the 4K watch hour, I don't know about the 1K friends. It was later that I get to know about 4K watch hour and 1K friends. Later, I think about 2 months ago. You understand? So I did it like with the hope that people would later watch it. And I think I have how many views do I have now? I want to check. That particular live stream that I did that nobody was watching, I really want to check how many views I have now. That's, I think, the third video I did. Now I have 81 videos. You can imagine, 81 videos. But this is a video I did when I was just starting, when I don't even know about YouTube rules and regulation. Let me just see. So it's not easy, really. I tell you, it's not easy to go live and nobody's watching. But sometimes I go live without people watching. Maybe they've come and they've gone, and I'm the only person there. And I'll just be like this. Because I feel like, is it not stupid for me to be talking to myself? I have 150 views now. 150 views. That was a video that I did even when my phone, I have a very poor phone. It's an Android phone, but it's a very poor quality phone. And if you even see the lightning, the lightning is worse. It's very bad. But the point I made in that video is nice. It's really nice. And now I am thinking of even doing the same video again and re-uploading it again, because I've deleted it from my phone. If not, I would have re-upload again, so people can get to see it now with good lighting, good phone, good camera, with the good swag. That's so funny anyway. You see, so then I had videos that's why I used to encourage people a lot. I encourage people. Now I have a video that has over 9,000 views. I have a video with 600 and something views. I have a video with 300 and something views. I have videos with let me see, 400 and something. But when I started, my view is only 50 views, 20 views, 15 views, and I'll be very happy. Like very, very happy. Because for 50 people to watch your videos, wow, really? And they are not people from YouTube. I have a video with 834 views. So they are not videos from YouTube. They are not people from YouTube that came to watch my videos. They are people from WhatsApp, my normal, or from Facebook. Or the ones I even watch by fire by force. I would just grab people's phone and start using it to watch my videos. Then I felt like, is YouTube really for me? I felt like, am I really doing the right thing? I felt like, will people ever get to see my videos? There are millions of YouTubers with 10,000 subscribers, 30,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. When will I ever get to that stage? But I never relented. And little by little, I get to know the pros and cons of YouTube. And I learn. Then things are going fine. So that's one thing we really need to know. Oh, thank God, I'm moving. I want to get to 3 hours and I'm fine. I have just 26 minutes. Wow, it's still a lot. Oh. But I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand. No matter what may come my way. My life is in your hands. With, with Jesus I can make it. With him I know I can stand. No matter what may come my way. My life is in your hands. So I know I can make it. I know I can do it. You can imagine. I'm singing for myself. Oh. I'm singing for, I'm so tired. It's not easy. But I really appreciate you guys that take your time to come to my life. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming. Who do I even have in here? Please drop comments. Let me know who's actually here with me. So I'll not be talking to myself. Oh. Hello. Hi. Is somebody there? It's the words. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're darling. My dear. I'm here. I'm tired. But I just want to do it. I want to make it to, I think, 24 more minutes. To 3 hours, then I'm gone for today. Till tomorrow. I really like the topic Evelyn is talking about. Have you ever denied your country for any reason? People deny their country, especially in Europe. In Europe, you don't have to deny your country, but if you say you are in Nigeria, they will look down on you sincerely because of the things Nigeria are doing, the crazy things they are doing. I tell you, because of the crazy things they are really doing. Let me see. Brandon was live today from morning till afternoon. Really? How many hours did he do? How many hours was he able to do? From morning till afternoon? That's long. Does he have people watching all through? He slept on my stream. Oh my God. That was the thing that happened to Afrogenic when she was so tired and she slept off while streaming. And he has gone live again. Jesus. All these people, let them take it easy. I was doing that. That was when I wasn't working. Today is Sunday. Maybe you look at it like today is Sunday. This is when you can really struggle, you know. Some people are very strong. I was like that. That was when I wasn't working. But now, I decided to take this easy. Today I was saying, he's fighting for watch hour. Yes, we understand. Even me, I'm fighting for watch hour too, but I decided to make it easy. And I think the way we can do it is what I just told you guys. And we are going to do it. By God's grace, this new week we want to get into. We will start. This new week we want to get into, we will start it. We'll start helping each other as from Wednesday. So I'll try to create the group on Monday. As I said, we'll wait for 3 days to get more people to come in. Then after 3 days, we will start. But that doesn't mean we can't add more people. Yes, we can add more people. But we just have to wait for 3 days so I can say it out to people for people to know. So after 3 days, on Thursday, we would start. On Wednesday night, we'll do the screenshots. We send it to the group. We know who have the lowest counts, and we will start from there. So that's what I think, because it's not easy. If going live, when I wasn't working, I think I'm the champion. I think I was the champion. I will be there 3 hours. After that, I will come live again for another 2 hours. After that, I will still do silent live stream. And in between, I will still go fishing. I will still go and support people. I think I was the champion. But now, tell me to come on 3 hours. Look at me. I'm struggling. I have 21 more minutes. I'm struggling. It's not easy because you'll be tired. You'll really be tired. It's just like there's why that says I have a busy day. But like there's a why that don't go live every time. For people who don't go live every time, the group would be of help. So the little ones we are able to go, we will watch it. So even if it is silent live stream, for you guys that want to join the group, start doing it. For the group, because of the group now, for some time I've not been doing silent live stream. But because of the group, I will try to start doing silent live stream because I know even if people do not come and watch the silent live stream, or if I am sleeping, I will not bother. I know people would still, as per what the group is meant for, they will still run over for me. So if you know, or if you have never done live stream before, and maybe you are camera shy, you don't want people to see your face, you can do a voice over. You do it silent live stream and you'll be talking, people will not see your face. But if you are still tired, or you are camera shy completely, you don't want people to see your face at all and at all, just do silent live stream. Don't say anything. If you have two phones, you can use the other phone to be commenting. And even if you want to sleep, just go and sleep. Do the silent live stream. Nobody will beat you. I will go live tonight with Do Recorder app. Really, what's interesting about that Do Recorder app? I have the app, but I've not tried it. And I saw in the app that you can go live with the app. I was like, I don't know if it's nice. What's the difference with the Do Recorder, going live with the Do Recorder, and going live on normal YouTube? Please. Okay, let me see. The thing is okay, but the echo is too much. Really, the echo is too much. What's the difference? Is it the same thing? I will try it anyway. I want to do copy. You repeatedly hear yourself. That's bad now. But maybe you did not do the settings where maybe there are some things you need to do that you've not done, or you've touched where you're not supposed to touch. I think it's better for you to go and check the settings. And if you're still doing the same thing, if you have checked the settings before and it's doing like this, delete it and re-download it again, so it will come freshly the way it is. And that's how it is. Then it's not good. It's not good. But even though it's not good, I want to try. I want to do aproko. I want to really try. I'll try it. I will try it and see how it works. That will be tomorrow, maybe, because other people used it and it was still the same. That means it's the same. It's not a good application. Why now? Why is it like that? I would see if there's another application that looks like Do Recorder, that does the same thing. Do Recorder, Do Recorder is good for people who do tutorial. It's good for people who do tutorial, so you can use your phone to do the tutorial, like what I said I wanted to do, but I've not done it. So it's really good. So I use it to do tutorial. Yes, it's good for tutorial on my phone. If there's an application you want to teach people, or there's something you want to teach people how to do, you can easily use your phone. But for the live stream, I've never tried it before, because number one, I'm scared because there's a live stream. This phone you are seeing is working fine, the live stream is good, everything is okay. But immediately I downloaded one application and I used it to do live stream on the phone, and I felt like I don't like the application. I deleted the application. I cannot go live on my phone again. If I go to YouTube, I would see where to upload picture with this phone, but I will not see where to go live. That was what pushed me to buy my new phone. I know the phone is a small quality phone, is not really good. I would have also bought a new phone, even if I'm still going live with this, but maybe I wouldn't have bought it so fast like that, because I was thinking about the money. The phone is expensive for me. I was thinking about the money. And but since I can't go live and I really need to go live, so I bought the phone. So that's why I'm scared of any application that you use in going live. But if somebody have used it and it costs no havoc, it costs no harm, it's fine for me. But if you use it and it's like do recorder, I think I can try it to also have my own experience, since it will not hack your YouTube. It will not make it to be like you can't go live again with YouTube. I can try it to see how it works. No, it's really bad anyway. I'll try to see if there's another application like that. I'll try to see. Let me see what the time. Oh wow, I have just 15 minutes. Oh thank God. I'm able to make it 11:17 p.m. Wow, it's really late. It's really late. I need to sleep. I need to. But please bear with me to meet my goal. Am I singing? I know you are tired. I know you've come to show me some love. So bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Oh my God, I'm not a singer. I don't have. Before I used to sing, not now again. I'm not a good singer. I should go and sleep, Joe. Look at my eyes, they are red. But did you think I can sleep? When I finish with this thing, I want to upload my video overnight. By the time I wake up, it would have uploaded. But I will not upload again because I want to watch Evelyn live stream. She's not even done. Maybe I'll watch her on tomorrow. I have to watch people that they've done. They are through with their live stream, so I can help them with the watch hour. It's not easy. That's White. When are you going? When are you going live? When are you going live? Are you there? Oh, someone just came in. Thanks for coming to the live stream. If you're just coming in, please drop a comment. Let me know you are in. Welcome to the live stream. I think the last time you did was 2 days ago. We did do recorder. Yeah, I think so. When are you going live? Are you sleeping like me? Yeah, 2 days ago when you 12 a.m. For which, for the silent live stream, or you have you or like the one I'm doing? Is this silent live stream you want to do? Ah, okay. If it's that one, I can try to open my eyes till 12. So I will start. I will help you to watch, but I will not be there because you should understand. I'm exhausted already. I'm exhausted. You can see. That's what I told somebody. She's my friend on YouTube. She's my friend on Facebook too. I told her, I said, when I'm tired on my live stream, the only thing you will hear is yawning. I'll start opening this my big mouth. I think you wanted to do a video, is it video live stream? I think it's video. New YouTube policy. Ah, okay, it's live stream, but you did not do it. It's live stream, but you didn't do it. Oh my God. You see, that's the big problem. I can't pretend I'm not tired. If I'm tired, I'll just be yawning like oh, I don't know. I'm still trying to set my laptop. Ah, okay. You are trying to use your laptop and you don't understand. You can Tell somebody now, tell your husband to teach you how to use it now. It's not easy. Even me, I'm not a computer literate. I tell you, everything I learn how to do, how to edit, how to use even Android phone, I learned it by myself. Before, I don't even know how to on off a computer. That's the truth. Me, I can't lie. The first time I was owning a laptop in my whole life was when I came to Europe. Because at least I'm not blind. I can see power button. And I know, okay, this is to on, to off. I didn't even know you have to off somewhere. I think you will still use the power button to off. But as time goes on, I started operating laptop and I saw, okay, you need to off it first before you press on the power button to off it completely. You can see it's not really easy to learn to use laptop, especially for YouTube. It's complicated. You need to learn. You need to learn. It's not easy. But with time, you get used to it anyway. With time, you get used to it. Even me, I need a laptop. I need somebody to come and dash. I don't want to buy. I need somebody to come and dash me. But if nobody dash me by December or towards when they will do sold, you know, when they do sold, or is it discount or sconto in French, in France we call it, you can call it sold or you can call it sconto. When they do sold or they do sconto, things are very cheap. So by the end of the year when they are doing sold, I'm going to buy a laptop. Maybe I can see for a better laptop for 250 euro or 200 euro, a good one, so that my phone can rest. So my phone would not even spoil on time. It's not easy. If I start using laptop for my live stream, Joy, let me finish my work, okay? See you later. Oh, thank you so much. No problem. I just have 9 minutes to go. Thank you. At least you've tried for me today. You've tried for me too. So when I start using laptop to do live stream, it will be easier for my phone can still rest. So I can even still use laptop to upload video if I know how to do it, but it's not easy. You need to learn it. You really need to learn it. I'm still here, oh, but I can see two people. Only there's White have been commenting, and she's going now. She's very busy. She's very busy, oh. I think I'm alone. Oh my god. I think I'm alone now. So I'm just gonna wait for more people to come in. I will wait and wait and wait. Okay, I have 5 minutes more. 5 minutes more. I think someone just came in. Hello, how are you? Who is that? Who is that? Let me just wait and see if more people is gonna come in. I need to lock this window. Oh, wonderful. Somebody just came in. Kindly drop comment. Let me know you are in. Drop comments. Oh, thank God. I made it. I made it to 3 hours. But I need to give it some minutes more so I can go. So I can go. so I can go and rest. So I can go. I'll see you guys some other time. Let me just wait for like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Then I'm good to go. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. So guys, in case you're watching a replay of this live stream and you managed to get to the end, or either you watched it or you fast forward, or anyone you do, I'm saying this is just a topic for we to talk about, to know people's opinion, to know what they feel about sexless marriage, if it's good or bad. I'm not saying you should have sex before marriage, and I'm not saying you shouldn't have sex before marriage. It's a personal opinion, it's what you want. Or what you feel like doing. Everybody's entitled to what they want, to what they think, and everything. So, if you're watching me and you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click on the subscribe button down below, and also click on the bell sign so you would be notified anytime I upload a new video. And guys, I'm gonna upload a new video tomorrow. I hope you guys go check me out. So thanks for staying tuned. I got to go. See you guys next time.